Bye now.
All right. Have a good
All right. Thanks. Welcome back to Fruth Memorial Field in Fond du Lac, and welcome to those of you viewing tonight's game as well at RadioPlusInfo.com. We are getting set to bring you high school football. Should be a good one tonight as the Polar Bears of Hortonville come to Fond du Lac to take on the Cardinals. By the way, this game presented in part by your 8 Edward Jones financial advisors in Fond du Lac. Visit edwardjones.com for more information. Edward Jones is making sense of investing. Well, your Bauer Chiropractic and Bauer Physical Therapy injury report. No notable injuries on the start. By Cardinals, they are looking pretty good at this point in the season. And for Hortonville, kind of the same thing as well. So again, no injuries to report here tonight. Some of the keys to today's game is going to be keeping Kyle Allen, the quarterback, in check for the Fond du Lac Cardinals, and also keeping Jose Concepcion under, I think, 100 yards is a big key to tonight, and preserving a win, and also how the line plays, how the defensive line plays for the Cardinals is going to be a big key tonight. If Concepcion can get running at angles and running downhill and making things happen, getting to the second wave, getting to the linebackers and to the cornerbacks to make some tackles, it's going to be a longer night for this Fond du Lac defense. Yes, Hortonville is undefeated, but the question is, who have they played that has a pretty good defense? And you take a look at their schedule. They took on Wausau West and beat them 34-17. They beat Appleton West 42-14. Appleton West is winless on the season. Marshfield, they beat 29-14 as well, and they're a team that is 1-3 on the season, and they beat Kingsford, Michigan as well. We'll take a timeout, and we'll come back with the starting lineups after this on Radio Plus Sports.
Come and grow with Burke. We are a company on the move and are looking for great people that want to grow with us. Hi, I'm Mike Phelan, President and CEO at Burke, a local company that creates quality and innovative playground equipment. Our team maintains a culture of enthusiasm, innovation, and customer service. We are currently looking for full-time first and third shift manufacturing employees. Burke offers a competitive wage and benefits package, on-the-job training, and a signing bonus. Learn more about our open positions at bciburke.com. That's bciburke.com.
Bring it back after this, Molly. Bring it back. After this, bring it back.
That's Fond du Lac High School Marching Cardinals under the direction of Matt McVeigh and Chris Barnes. And if you are a veteran, We would like to express our unending gratitude and appreciation for serving our country.
Thank you, Timmy
We would now
Hansen,
like to
PA
welcome
announcer
the
here at
visiting
Booth Memorial
Hortonville
Field in
Football
Fond du Lac.
Bears
Here we go.
Field and
It's
introduce
Fondy
the
and
Polar
Hortonville
Bears
tonight
fans
on Radio Plus Sports,
Here
and
at
let's
Hortonville
bring you
tonight,
the
Hortonville
Fond du
is
Lac
4-0
starting
season.
offense.
They're
Again, the
coached by
offense
Tom
for
Colasso.
the Cardinals,
In his
and
10th
your
year
starting
at Hortonville,
lineup
please
brought to you by
welcome the
Baker
Polar Bears.
Cheese. Get yours today, again, at Baker Cheese. The starting quarterback for the Cardinals is number 17, Kyle Walljasper. At back for the Cardinals, number 7, Xavier Ellis. The wideouts for the Cardinals, number 11, Tyler Killeen, and number 19 is the tight end, number 83. Owen Nitkowski, the fullback, number 12. Paul Thielman. Left tackle, number 73, Eli Dietrich, is the left guard at number 54. Levi Litke, number 61, center for the Cardinals. Louis Wagner-Lang, number 58, right guard for the Cardinals. And Moses Reel is number 52, right tackle for Fond du Lac Cardinals. The defensive starters. Defensive line for the Cardinals, Samuel Wood, number 42, Tony Millard, number 99, and Logan Groff, number 55. The backers, outside backers, Kyle Walljasper, number 17, Tyler Vandeslunt, one of the leading tacklers for the Cardinals on defense, number 5. Inside backers, another leading tackler, Fletcher House, number 4, and Keegan Henschel, wearing number 44 tonight. Braylon Allen is the safety, Drew Miller is the free safety, number 27. Julian Murillo, one of the cornerbacks, and Tyler Killeen, number 11, is the other cornerback for the Cardinals. The Polar Bears, coached by Tom Colasso, Andy Colasso, 10 years at the helm in Hortonville. And the Fond du Lac Cardinals, coached by Stephen Jorgensen, is in his first year as being the head coach for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Crowd here at Fruth beginning to fill up as we have a great night for a high school football game. It really is. And what a breeze coming through. The humidity was very high today, but game time temperature around 75 degrees or so.
Number 28, Francis O'Connor.
Polar Bears are going to kick things away. Number 28 is the kicker, Francis O'Connor. Along receive the kickoff from the Polar Bears 40-yard line. Again, just getting going here tonight. RadioPlusInfo.com. We'll have our Radio Plus video roll call coming up here. Some shout-outs on the radio and on the video stream. RadioPlusInfo.com. This game is free to watch. Tell your friends. Here we go. Thanks to Baker Cheese. Start your new career today at Baker Cheese. Visit BakerCheese.com to apply. The kick, here it is. End-over-end kick. It's going to bounce at the 15. Ellis will pick it up to the 20, 25. Spins his way up to the 28, to the 29. And Fond du Lac will start with decent field position early going in this one.
By number 70, Jacob Bookman, and number 52, Mason Mall.
Your home needs an improvement, right? Called Right Way Home Improvement. Your home for gutters, retractable awnings, your home for windows, siding, and doors. They have you covered at Right Way Home Improvement, 929-8999. Again, 929-8999 for Right Way Home Improvement. Again, Fond du Lac comes into this matchup here tonight, of course, ranked in the top 10 in the state of Wisconsin in Division I. Cardinals are ranked number 4. Hortonville is unranked. And here's Xavier Ellis with the carry. Ellis leapfrogging one Polar Bear and getting it up to the 35, a gain of 6
He's brought down by number 6,
for the Fond du Lac running back.
33,
Luke Dietrich there to bring him down, and a host of others.
To the 35, 2nd and 4. Officials for tonight's game, the referee is Dave LeBlanc. The umpire is Tim Myers. The line judge is Tony Radickle. The back judge is Dave Conjemi, and the linesman is Kyle Heschke.
Be breaking in with Timmy Hansen, the PA announcer, throughout the evening here to give us some updates. Twin receivers to the top side of your screen. Allen split out to the near side, and Xavier Ellis will read the option. Here's Walljasper, and they fumbled the football. Allen was in the backfield, and that's recovered by the Polar Bears. Second play from scrimmage. Fond du Lac fumbles the football. Walljasper should have just tucked it and ran. Instead, he tried to option it to Braylon Allen, and that option was nowhere close to to him to hauling it in and going forward. So again, the Cardinals turn the football over. And now the Polar Bears with great field position as they'll start at the Fond du Lac 30-yard line. Concepcion is in the backfield. They're going to pass on first down. Rolling to the left-hand side is Allen. Chases on, throwing, and that one will be out of bounds. Intended for Concepcion. And that one falls incomplete. Second down is coming up as well. But, yeah, just an unfortunate turnover there for Fond du Lac. You know, you first one to get the football, and then you cough it up on your second possession or second play from this drive. Quarterback Kyle Allen working from the gun. Concepcion behind him in the backfield. And the handoff to him, tiptoeing his way through the defense. Vandeslant got to him first. Millard was in there as well for Fond du Lac and doesn't get much. Concepcion brings up third down for the Polar Bears. A gain of just a single yard on the play.
Number 5, Tyler Vandeslant. Number 99, Anthony Millard. Gain of 1 on the play, 3rd and 9 from the 29.
10:35 left to play, third down and 9 from the 29-yard line. And we have trips to the near side, wide side of the field. Again, their nice receiver is number 3, Parker Lawrence. Also, Jaquin Owens having a pretty nice season as well. They're going to throw. Here's Allen, and they stop play. And some illegal motion coming up here. I believe that's against Hortonville. Officials will huddle up, discuss, and we'll get a play call. Hortonville is marching the other direction, so this is going to be a stop of play and a penalty against the Polar Bears here. And let's check the call. The false start against Hortonville. That will back it up 5 yards. It's third down and 14 with 10:17 left to play here in the first quarter. No score on your Ignesian Healthcare scoreboard, a member of SSM Health. And up to the line again, and they'll go wides both ways. Twins out there for the Polar Bears, and Allen awaits the snap, puts a man in motion to the near side of the formation. High snap, Allen gathers, steps up in the pocket, throws all the way downfield. That one is almost intercepted by Fondy, but he overshot his intended target, which was for 33 down the field. Polar Bears, Dylan Schmidt, the running back who popped out. It's fourth down. It's fourth down and 14. Again, 0 of 2 so far is Kyle Allen, their quarterback. And we'll see what play call they draw up here on a fourth down and 14. Again, no score. Just almost a couple of minutes into the ball game, and they're going to go for it here. Fourth down and 14. Well, punting situation, that'd be a long field goal as well. And here's Kyle Allen, looks downfield, steps up, tries to spin his way away, and he got popped. Big time hit by House. Xavier Ellis in the backfield as well. And Tony Millard back there for a pop as well. Two guys got to him. There's a loss on the play of a yard and a loss of possession as a turnover on down. So Fondy's fumble doesn't turn into anything for the Polar Bears. And up to the line of scrimmage. Here come the Cardinals in motion. Receiver and gives it up to Xavier Ellis. Ellis almost to the 50-yard line. There's a first down for Fond du Lac. And Ellis does his way and moves and grooves through traffic. Gain of 13 for the Cardinals' first top running back there. He's got 19 yards on the night so far, 13 yards that drive, and 6 the opening drive here. And they'll put a man in motion. And there's the handoff to Xavier Ellis into Polar Bear territory. He'll scoot ahead for a positive gain there for Fond du Lac, and we have second down coming up here. Nice gain on the play, gain of about 5, and we'll call it second down and 5. There's the handoff to Xavier Ellis. Ellis
brought down by number 6, Luke Dietrich, number 30, Ben Velo.
Gets almost a first down. They'll say he got 4 on the carry. It's third down and a short 1. Thanks to Holiday Automotive, our sponsor, wonderful sponsor of our pregame show earlier today. Looking for a brand new vehicle, get to Holiday Automotive today. They're going to call for a measurement here as the chain gang comes out. Thanks to Moraine Park Technical College. Learn more about the 100-plus program options and imagine what's next at morainepark.edu/college life. That's morainepark.edu/college life. And the Cardinals will get a first down, so they'll give them 5 yards on it. 29 yards so far for Xavier Ellis.
First down, that's another Fondy Cardinal.
8:40 and counting, left to play here in quarter number 1. Cardinals into Polar Bears territory, and in motion comes a man for the Cardinals. Handoff Xavier Ellis. Ellis tries to bounce his way outside a right tackle and gets covered up there at about the 40-yard line. Gain of just a couple on the play by Ellis. Fondy has not tried to throw it yet here tonight. Something they can do from time to time. They working some nice receivers into the mix this season so far with Caleb Plant, leading receiver at 23 yards, a reception. Nick Benke at 13.9, a catch. And Tyler Killeen at 12.3 yards, a catch as well. A lot of receivers, 4 wide, split out. Now they're going to throw. Here's Wall Jasper dumping it to Xavier Ellis, 35, spins his way to the 32-yard line. It's going to be near a first down. They'll give it a first down. And Wall Jasper completes again to Xavier Ellis. That one goes for 11 yards, they say.
First down.
And Wall Jasper again going for 13 on that connection for Xavier Ellis, and they move the sticks there. The 29-yard line, 7:52 left to play. And there's Xavier Ellis still on his feet and crosses the 27 and tripped up and brought down. Host of Polar Bears players, Landon Springstrow,
Jacob Bookman, number 71, Evan Roach.
And a host of others in there on the stop as well. Gain of 3 by Ellis. Again, Ellis is the workhorse of this Fond du Lac offense. Polar Bears on defense with 4 down linemen. There's the pass to the flats. He's got Ellis, who'll cross his way to the 20-yard line and gets knocked out of bounds there as Fond du Lac will pick up another first down. And it's been the Xavier Ellis show so far here in the first quarter. A lot of play designs to him. Can get out of the backfield as well. Very good passing back. Very good opportunity for the Fond du Lac Cardinals to get the football down the field. He's got great speed, Ellis does. 7:03 left to play. Fond du Lac and Hortonville, no score here. And they'll give it to Ellis again. One of these times, Wall Jasper is going to keep on that play design. They'll run an option play, give another crack at it. First time they tried the option, they fumbled it. Ellis with a carry there, and will go ahead for a positive gain. Go 5 yards on that pickup by Xavier Ellis. 6:35 and counting left to play in the first quarter. No score on your Ignesian Healthcare scoreboard, a member of SSM Health. Wall Jasper keeps himself. Wally to the house. Touchdown, Fond du Lac. Told you, sooner or later they were going to keep it because they were teeing off on Ellis. They were teeing off on him. Defense jumped watched it. Defense jumped into the hole. They thought Ellis had it, and Walljasper just went to the house for a touchdown. 10-yard run for Kyle Walljasper. And Fond du Lac jumps up 6-0 on your Ignatian Healthcare scoreboard, member of SSM Health. And Shebrel to kick it away.
Flags on the play.
Flag does fly.
Dead ball fall, offsides against the Polar Bears. Guess they're going to say the extra point is good.
And they're going to say the extra point is good. And with 6:23 left to play here in the first quarter, it's Fond du Lac 7 and Hortonville 0. We're back after this on Radio Plus Sports.
Hey, Andy, what you up to? I just got some sweet photos of Saturn's rings with my new DSLR. Oh, yeah? I'm going to Mars to get some new pictures for my walls. Stellar.
Wherever your vacation may take you, Camera Casino's got you covered. The latest digital technology, professional lenses for rent, fun accessories to improve your images, and professional photo finishing. For an out-of-this-world experience, come to Camera Casino on Main Street in downtown Oshkosh.
Holiday is definitely a satisfying choice given its customer appreciation and excellent service.
I find the people here to be extraordinarily professional, great follow-through.
I love the experience, and it's that trust that brings me back.
I would grade Holiday an A, which is why we've always recommended it to our family and friends.
Save during Wisconsin's best 2019 final closeout sale. Discover the difference and get more for your trade. At Holiday Automotive Fond du Lac, it's worth the trip.
95 and 96.1 The Rock and video sports as well at RadioPlusInfo.com. Thanks to Holiday Automotive as they sponsor that drive, a great drive by the Fond du Lac Cardinals. And you can get a great drive as well as you can stop in and see the friendly folks at Holiday Automotive. Rolling Meadows Drive in Fond du Lac. Locations to serve you the best with Holiday Automotive. That was a great drive. And by the way, again, get a great drive. Take a test drive. Hey, they're open tomorrow. They're open Saturdays with Holiday Automotive. Rolling Meadows Drive, Fond du Lac. So they are going to attempt the extra point again. The penalty was on the extra point. So they're going to kick it again after some confusion on the field and up here in the press box. Walljasper to hold, Shebrel to kick it. And there's the run-up and the kick, and that is up and good.
Justin Shebrel makes it official. Again, 6:23 left, 7-0 Fond du Lac.
Fond du Lac again, 7-0. They lead on your Ignatian Healthcare scoreboard, a member of SSM Health. The Fond du Lac drive, as we add it up for you here, 25-35. Doing some quick math here, 63 yards. And it goes 10 plays. Long drive, nice drive for the Cardinals. We'll see the Hortonville Polar Bears. Their offense, again, coming up here very soon. Hortonville, a team that averages 40 points a game. Cardinals average 40 points a game. 40.5 exactly. They're tied. But you take a look at both of these two teams, and really the story is the defensive play. There's the kickoff, and that is taken into the 15 to the 20-yard line, to the 23 or so, to the 24 maybe. And Fletcher there to bring him down for the Cardinals. 1st and 10 coming up here for Hortonville. Jose Concepcion, an all-conference running back from a season ago. And he had a very nice campaign last year. And the Polar Bears, all-conference running back, had 1,300 yards last season. And there he is on first down, and the Fond du Lac defense says no, 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 and they turn him away. Second down coming up here. Hortonville made it back to the postseason after a one-year hiatus in the 2018 season, 2017 season. Polar Bears boasted a dynamic offense that put up at least 20 in every game last year, but they gave up an average of 44 a game last year. Defense has got to be better than that. It was a platoon situation for a couple of quarterbacks, Max Muthig and Kyle Allen, last year at the quarterback position. Now they're going to try downfield, and that's incomplete, overshot. It was intended for number 7, TJ Payne, their third leading wide out on the team. But, yeah, they platooned it last year. Both players got equal playing time at the quarterback position, but Allen's off to a hot start this year. Again, Kyle Allen scoring 13 throwing touchdowns this season, 13 passing touchdowns this season. That's second best in the state of Wisconsin.
508-1087.
It's third down and 9. And there's a pass, and that's going to be hauled in by Concepcion, tackled by Ellis out of bounds. And that one will get to the 45-yard line. And there's a pickup of 31 yards. Longest play for the Polar Bears so far tonight, and that's the biggest pass for Kyle Allen. But they're going to go up to the line of scrimmage, get that play in on a gain of 31. 1st and 10, they move the sticks. Again, the ball is in Fond du Lac territory. High snap, ripped down. Concepcion trying to get over the top of Millard. He did, but he's pounded by Kissinger. And Vandeslunt was over there as well. It's second down after no gain on the play. We'll do our Radio Plus roll call coming up here. A chance to get some shout-outs in. Nick R. at WFDL.com. That's Nick R. at WFDL.com. Love to know where you're listening from here tonight. Again, thanks to our many, many sponsors making the broadcast possible. One of our great sponsors is Holiday Automotive. Winning drive every time at Holiday Automotive. Rolling Meadows Drive in Fond du Lac. Trips to the right side, and here's Concepcion on a little bubble pass out to the right side there, and Fondy's D is there to cover him up. And that one goes for a minimal gain. It's third down coming up here for Hortonville. Tonight's game presented in part by Bob's Engine Service in Fond du Lac. Time to clear the floor to make room for the incoming snow equipment. Now through October 1st, get $200 off the ZTX Gravely Zero Turns and $300 off the ZTXL and ZTHD units. All of these and more at Bob's Engine Service in Fond du Lac. Trips to the top side of your screen. Single receiver Owens split to the near side here, and Allen's looking Owens his way. He's going to throw it up to him, jump ball, and that's going to be incomplete. Nice coverage by Colleen, the cornerback down the left side here. Little contact, but no call from the official. Again, just great coverage, and it's 4th down and 7 coming up. So far, Kyle Allen is just 2 of 6, passing for 34 yards. And they're going to kick it away. They're going to punt it away here. Murillo and Colleen are back deep to receive for the Cardinals. Trevor Balboa is the kicker. And that's a low snap. Balboa's got to scoop it up, and he'll swing the right leg, and Murillo has the football. Murillo trying to angle to the 10-yard line, cutting it back to the 15, to the 20-yard line. And Murillo is going to be knocked out of bounds near the Hortonville bench. And Fondy's offense comes back on the field for the 3rd time tonight. Again, Trevor Balboa. 8 punts, on the season. Balboa averages about 36 yards a punt, punting for 295 yards on the season. Hortonville picked in the top 3 in the conference. Neenah is picked to finish 2nd. Fond du Lac picked to finish 1st in the Valley Football Association South. Again, Hortonville, the only undefeated team in the conference. They're 4-0. In motion, wide receiver. Ellis tries to slip by a defensive lineman and does not get much. And it's 2nd down. Coming up, number 78 for Hortonville, that is Jack Ruvers. 2nd down and 9. 2:55 and counting, left to play in quarter number 1, 7-0 Fondy on your Ignesian Healthcare scoreboard, a member of SSM Health. Got double wides both ways here for Fondy, and they put MacArthur in motion. Here's Kyle Walljasper, looks downfield, throws to the middle. He's got Max Siebert, the tight end, bouncing out, covered up at the 45-yard line.
Number 83, Max Siebert.
The tight end came out of the flats, and the nice pass to him goes to the 45, gain of 27. All right.
That's another Fondy Cardinal. First down.
Nice play call, nice design, and Fond du Lac will get it up the field. Another nice pass play. Again for 27 that time, and Siebert getting a little action here tonight. Tight end position, looked his way and looked him through the whole way. And here's Kyle Walljasper. He takes off with the football. Wally's got a first down, almost, depending on the spot of the ball. I think it's going to be short. All right. Nice gain by Walljasper on the play. I call him Wally for short. Easier to say than Walljasper. Aaron agrees. Got Abe, got Nick Stenz in the house, got Rick running drone, got Aaron in the house as well. Full cast and crew of Radio Plus folks here tonight. MacArthur in motion for the Cardinals, and the option play here is Walljasper, bangs his way for a first down across the 40-yard line to the 39, gain of 5 for the Fond du Lac quarterback. And another quarterback keeper. And that one, again, goes forward. And so far, Fondy is doing a nice job on the ground and moving the ball at will. 39-yard line where it's spotted now. There's the pass. And there is an incomplete pass intended for Fletcher House. And I think he got it knocked out of his hands, knocked out of his chest. That was, it looked like he almost wanted to pitch it back as he was going down. Nonetheless, they call it an incomplete pass, not a fumble, thank goodness. But 2nd down and 10. But officially in the book here, it goes down as an incomplete pass. And 2nd down and 10. Radio Plus roll call tonight. Nick R. at WFDL.com. We'll get to the email box coming up here shortly. Here's Wally. Walljasper bouncing it out right side, 35, 30-yard line, 25 on the Jets to the 20-yard line. Great job by Kyle Walljasper. Couple of flags down, and looks to be in the area of a hold against Fond du Lac, but we'll check here. Check coming up. Get a great crowd on hand at Fruth Memorial Field in Fond du Lac tonight. Fondy is marching back the other way, and that one's going to wipe one off the scoreboard, off the yards, off the positive gain there. And Nick R. at WFDL.com. Randy and Diane Benke tuning in from Red Wing, Minnesota. Thanks for your broadcast. Well, appreciate those kind words. Dave Bastian checking in as well to the game here tonight. And you can send me an email. Email address is nickr at WFDL.com. Dave is watching from Cedar Grove. Dave and Matt Bastian. Big Fondy Cardinal football fan is Dave. Good to have you back, buddy. Appreciate that. Cardinals, a couple of receivers split both ways, and they'll put one man into motion. Xavier Ellis has it, crossing the 45, getting met by the Hortonville defense as he crosses the 45 and brings it down near the 47. I should say the 43, excuse me. Gain of 7 on the play. Bilo was in on the stop for the Polar Bears. Gain of 7 on the play. Ellis has had one run of 10-plus yards. That was for 13. Second drive of the game. 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. MacArthur into motion. They fake it to him. Here's Wally, steps up through the A-gap and barrel down as he crosses the 40, down near the 38-yard line. A possible gain of 5 on the play, and it's 4th down coming up here for the Cardinals. That'll be the end of the first quarter. And we'll take a timeout. We'll come back with more Fondy Cardinal football. End of quarter number 1, Fond du Lac 7 and Hortonville nothing. This is Radio Plus Sports.
When you hire the attorneys at Everson & Gibbs LLC, you're getting more than professional representation. Their partners are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005. Whatever your legal needs or questions, Everson & Gibbs LLC has you covered. Practicing business law, personal injury, estate planning, probate and guardianships, and real estate. They work closely with their clients to provide exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Give them a call at 920-922-7113 or head to eversonandgibbs.com.
Quality service savings every day. That's what you've come to expect from us at FloorQuest, your flooring and cabinetry destination. We've always provided the best quality flooring and cabinetry for your home, and now our inspired cabinetry and flooring products are doing that more than ever before. Get inspired today and save. In stock, expanded selection, everyday low pricing, along with interior design help and professional installation means the best is in store for you at FloorQuest, Washburn Street in Oshkosh, Rolling Meadows Drive, Fond du Lac.
See the world from a different point of view with Flying By Drone Service. Rick Schultz of Flying By Drone Service is a certified drone pilot serving East Central Wisconsin with aerial stills and videos for commercial projects like real estate, new construction, and company events. Flying By Drone Service can capture footage of your community schools, parks, and special occasions, or even breaking news coverage when there's a story to tell. To see the world from a new point of view, contact Rick Schultz of Flying By Drone Service today.
And we're back to Fruth Memorial Field. Fond du Lac 7 and Hortonville nothing. A 10-yard run by Kyle Waljasper. The difference in the ball game so far. Cardinals are on the move, though. They have a 4th down and 9. They're at the Hortonville 38-yard line. We'll see what Stephen Jorgensen, head coach of the Cardinals, draws up here. Marching band performance coming up, I believe, at the half. Opportunity to watch that on our video stream, too. Allen is split out. Plant, Benke, MacArthur out there as well, and they will play action. Here's the pass, and that's almost intercepted. It's batted away. Braylon Allen was the intended receiver for the Cardinals, doing a little crossing route there toward the middle of the field. Good job by Balboa. He also doubles as the punter tonight, but Balboa there to bat it away, and it's a turnover on down. So the Hortonville defense last year giving up 44 in the first 5 games of the season on average. Looks like they've corrected a couple of things on the defensive side. Offense wasn't a problem last year. They could score points. It was the defense that really didn't perform all that well. But now Concepcion will take it. He'll run his way through an arm tackle against the Cardinals, and he'll get about 3 or so. And Henschel there to bring him down. Gain of 5 yards on the play for Concepcion. Again, Nick R at WFDL.com. That's Nickr at WFDL.com. Receivers are both ways here for Hortonville. Getting the play from the sidelines is Kyle Allen, the Hortonville quarterback. Second leading passer in the state with touchdowns. And he's going to pass on 2nd down. He's got a wide open receiver. That's Owens, and he's covered up there after he gets past the stick. And they'll give him some forward momentum into Fond du Lac territory at the 50 or at the 49-yard line.
8 on the play to the Cardinal 49-yard line. 1st and 10, Hortonville.
49-yard line. Will pick up 8 on the play. And that's to, again, number 81, big wide receiver, Jaquan Owens. And the pass there, and that is Allen's third pass completion of the ball game so far, and that one goes for 8 yards. There's a handoff again. Chase Hughes carried at that time for Hortonville. He goes for 2 yards, second down and 8 coming up here. Other games in the Valley Football Association tonight, taking a peek there, a big one between Kimberly and Appleton East. Both of those two teams are undefeated at 4-0 coming into the night tonight. Again, that's a good one. Appleton East is ranked number 10 in the state. Kimberly is number 2. And here is a pass. Allen downfield. That's incomplete. That was intended for Parker Lawrence. First time they've looked his direction tonight. They've looked Owens' direction a couple of times, but the first time that Allen has been targeted, or that Lawrence has been targeted tonight, it's third down after the passing completion. Yeah, came into the night tonight, the Polar Bears quarterback, Kyle Allen, with a pretty good completion rating. Allen, 46 out of 66, 70%, averaging 11.1 an attempt, passing for 13 touchdowns. So far, he's been a little inaccurate, and credit that to the Fond du Lac defense. Just 3 passes for completion so far in this ball game. And here's Kyle Allen throwing on third down, pass to the out-of-bounds area. And that one's incomplete. And that was intended to Payne. Benke in on coverage there. It's fourth down and a punting situation coming up here for the Polar Bears. Colleen Murillo back deep to receive. And again, the punter is Hortonville's number 34 in Trevor Balboa. Awaiting the kick. Fond du Lac again moving to the north end zone here at Fruth. Wearing their black uniforms, black pants, black shirts. Hortonville in their whites. And Balboa will run up and kick it away. And that one will be a short kick. And that'll scoot out of bounds. About the 27 or so. Yep, Fond du Lac takes over. First down and 10. The quality of your water is very important, and you deserve Badger Soft Water. Badger Soft Water, your home for bottled water, water softeners, iron filters, commercial and residential salt delivery. Badger Soft Water also offers the rent-to-buy option. Badger Soft Water has been servicing Fond du Lac and the surrounding area for almost 70 years. Call Badger Soft Water today at 921-2670. That's 921-2670. Visit badgersoftwater.com for more information. Cardinals up to the line of scrimmage. Here we go. First and 10 from their own 27. Wall Jasper chases on, throwing into the ground. And that is incomplete. Intended for Owen Nitkowski, fullback. And second and 10 here with 9:42 left to play here in the second quarter. 7-0 Fond du Lac. Fond du Lac scored on a drive that spanned 10 plays and 63 yards, 6:23 left to play in the first quarter. That made the score again 7-0 Fondy. And we've been there ever since. Hey, Nick R at WFDL.com is the email address to get in touch with us up here in the press box. MacArthur put into motion. They fake it to him, and here's Wall Jasper. Wall Jasper got popped as he crosses the 35-yard line. Gain of 8 on the play for him, and that is third down and 2 coming up for the Cardinals. Thanks to Holiday Automotive, our great sponsor tonight. Thanks to Right Way Home Improvement, Radom and Stone and Landscape Company, Ignatian Healthcare, Fond du Lac Credit Union, National Exchange Bank and Trust, Gino's Italian, and Aurora Healthcare. Thanks also to the Web Insurance Group at Anders Auto Parts. Ignesian Healthcare Scoreboard, a member of SSM Health, says Fond du Lac 7 and Hortonville nothing. A 30-second break, just 30. Back after this on Radio Plus Sports.
Want to put some extra cash in your pocket? Open a free Kasasa Cashback checking account with Fox Valley Savings Bank. Make up to 2% cash back on things you'd buy anyway. Just put your purchases on your Fox Valley Savings Bank check card to start racking up rewards. Earn money without having to pay a monthly service charge or keep a minimum balance. Open an account in minutes at fvsbank.com.
Banking made personal, Fox Valley Savings Bank.
Bring it back right after this.
Cheerleaders, dance teamers here tonight.
'95 and 96.1 The Rock. Video sports as well at RadioPlusInfo.com. Thanks for being along tonight.
In Milwaukee, the Beer Makers 3, the Pittsburgh Pirates nothing.
Thank you, Tim. 3-0 Brew Crew. A little scoring along at home. Maybe you're watching. Maybe you got the dual screen action going on. Got the Fondy game up and got the Brewers game up. You can do that. Multitask. It's highly encouraged. Big weekend in sports. All three Wisconsin teams are at home this weekend. Brewers at home for their final home stand of the season. Badgers at home, Packers at home. Here's Wall Jasper on 3rd down and 2, and he'll scoot ahead for a Fondy first down. Nice gain on the play by Wall Jasper. 9:04 and counting left to play. Fond du Lac 7 and Hortonville 0 after a gain of 6 as well. Fond du Lac Cardinals on the move here, working from their own 41. MacArthur put in motion, and they'll give it to Xavier Ellis, crossing his way to the 50, 45, barrel down at the 42-yard line. Gain of 17 on the play for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. And Fondy is moving the sticks once again. And the Cardinals will add up some of the halftime statistics for you. Your chance to win a Taco Bell Trivia halftime meal is on the way as well this morning. Got the household watching. Wonder if kids got the bath tonight. I'm not sure, but kids and mom are watching at home. There you go. Plant in motion, and they'll flip it to him right side for the Cardinals. And that's Nick Banky, excuse me. Thought it was a 19. That was an 18. Okay. Banky will take it around the right side for a gain on the play of 6. The 2nd down and 4 is coming up. So run play there for Banky. First time he's touched the football here tonight. Other games, Kaukauna and Appleton North hooking up. Appleton North comes here next Friday. Oshkosh North and Appleton West, and Neenah and Oshkosh West. Fondy's MacArthur in motion, and there's the option play call. Kyle Wall, that was a weird play. Wall Jasper had it in the gut of Ellis, and it was almost like he didn't know what he was going to do. He didn't know if he was going to give it to him or take it back, and they both ran for a split second together, then stopped. Wall Jasper finally took it and ran, and there's a loss of a yard on the play. It's 3rd down and 5 with 7:07 left to play in the first half. Fondy's got twins split out there. Tyler Killeen to the near side. They put Killeen in motion now to the far side of the formation. Play action for Wall Jasper. He's going to look downfield for Ellis. Holds it in. 10, 5, touchdown. Fond du Lac. 37 yards. Wall Jasper to Xavier Ellis. Nobody went with him out of the backfield. And the Cardinals up now 13-0 on your Ignesian Healthcare scoreboard, a member of SSM Health. Nice play for Fond du Lac on that one. Goes 7 plays. And the pass goes to Xavier Ellis. 37 yards. And Shebrel to attempt the point after. Wall Jasper to hold. Shebrel's kick is away, and it is good. And it's 14-0 Fond du Lac with 6:48 left to play here in the first half. Back after this on Radio Plus Sports.
Team on top of the game for screen printing, custom awards, signage, and embroidery is Hoppers. Hoppers Silk Screen and All-Star Trophy, located in the heart of Fond du Lac, can custom print to 1 shirt or 1,000. Pick from Under Armour, Gildan, Nike, and more. Choose your school for a custom one-of-a-kind look. Need banners, signage, or vehicle wrap? The team at Hoppers does it all. Hoppers Silk Screen and All-Star Trophy at the corner of Main and Merrill, Fond du Lac. Get more now at hopperware.com. That's hopperware.com.
Your professional Pekin Insurance Agency, Lakeshore Financial in Fond du Lac, has the right combination to save you money on both your auto and home insurance. It's easy. Just give them a call today at 923-9143. They'll give you all the details of an auto home discount from Pekin Insurance. You can save up to 30% on your homeowner's premiums and save up to 15% on your auto premiums when both your auto and home are insured with Pekin Insurance. One policy will help give you a better deal on the other.
Hi, this is Kevin Krug with Lakeshore Financial. Call 923-9143 or stop in at our office next to Irish's on Western Avenue in Fond du Lac.
Let's take a peek at that drive for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. That second quarter drive presented by Holiday Automotive. 6:23 left to play. 6:48, excuse me, left to play. That drive spanned 7 plays and went 73 yards. And a 37-yard pass play from Kyle Waljasper to Xavier Ellis. Dumped it to Ellis. Ellis did the rest. And taking a peek at Waljasper's numbers so far, completing 5 receptions. And he's passed for 92 yards and a touchdown. We'll see Hortonville up to the line of scrimmage now. They'll have another crack at it with 6:47 left to play. Touchback. They'll work from the 20-yard line. And Concepcion takes it, spins his way past a Fond du Lac defender, but Fond du Lac over there to Henschel and along with number 42, Sam Wood. Gain of just a couple on the play by Concepcion. Concepcion's longest run has been 5 yards. That's it. That is very, very impressive. Again, Concepcion averages 6.3 a carry, averages well over 100 yards a game. Stop a play. Illegal motion here at some point on the formation. And we have a false start penalty against the Polar Bears. They're going to march it back 5 yards. Coming up, your Taco Bell trivia question. Give you a shot to win here tonight. A reminder that tonight's game presented by Everson and Gibbs, LLC. When you hire them, you're getting more than just professional representation. Their partners are committed to excellence, and they've been successfully representing their clients since 2005. Call them today, 922-7113. Here's Allen rolling to the right side. He'll dump it in the middle, and that's caught by Hortonville's Braden Gasser. And it is 3rd down. Coming up here. Concepcion into the mix for the most part here tonight. But, again, he hasn't done a whole lot past that that run, or that pass play of 31 yards back in the first quarter. And here's Allen, play action. Allen's going to dump it down the middle, and that is incomplete. Batted away. Great job by Fond du Lac's number 27, Drew Miller. Miller dropped back. the cornerback and safety drop back, and he had plenty of help there as well, but he didn't make the play himself, and it's fourth down and 3 in a punting situation. So a couple of passes there for the Hortonville Polar Bears, but so far it has not accumulated to much. And Balboa is set to kick it away. Murillo, along with Colleen, back deep. Murillo will grab it at the 40, up to the 45 to midfield. 45-yard line, banged out of bounds near the Fond du Lac bench as he got into Hortonville territory. And Fond du Lac with another opportunity to widen their lead. Again, it's 14-0 Cardinals. Cardinals scored on a 10-yard run by Kyle Walljasper in the first, and then a 37-yard pass to Xavier Ellis in the second, again making the score 14-0. We'll stop play here. Give us a chance to thank Badger Soft Water, St. Mary Springs Academy, the Pump and Pantry, Bob's Engine Service, Marian University, thanks to the Leb Insurance Group, Fox Valley Savings Bank, and Addison Jones. In the Flyaway Conference tonight, Amro's at Laconia. Tomahawk visits Lemira. That's a non-conference game. St. Mary Springs at Ray Dunn. They take on the Mayville Cardinals. North Fond du Lac is at WLA as well. East Central Conference, Plymouth is at Campbellsport. Ripon is at Berlin. KML is at Kewaskum. And Winnicott visits Waupun. Other games, Randolph is at Fall River Rio. Beaver Dam on the road at Portage. Cambria Friesland is at Deerfield. Benke put into motion for the Cardinals. Walljasper takes it around the right side. Wally's got real estate. 40, 30. There goes Walljasper. He's gone to the house. Touchdown, Walljasper. Touchdown, Fond du Lac.
I want to get health insurance.
How about that one? How about that one for 57 yards? 57-yard touchdown run for Walljasper, who is doing it through the air tonight and doing it on the ground with his second rushing touchdown of the night. And Fond du Lac scoring a touchdown to extend their lead at 20-0. Walljasper to hold. He's probably out of breath. He's holding it there. Here's Chevrill's kick. Chevril up, and it is good. Good kick by Justin. It's 21-0 Fondy. Back after this on Radio Plus Sports.
I want to get health insurance. What do I do? Step 1, call the Leb Insurance Group. That's it. We will assign you a dedicated agent who will help you sift through all the confusing insurance lingo and offer options uniquely tailored to you. Even if you have questions later on, you can always call your dedicated agent. Best of all, it won't cost you extra to use our services, but it could cost you a fortune not to. The Leb Insurance Group. Healthcare simplified.
Your summer days may be numbered, but that doesn't mean your time to apply for college is. At Marian University, we offer 40-plus majors, including a 3-year nursing program, and first-year students can receive hands-on experience through a week-long job shadow in their area of interest, as well as the opportunity to still enroll in our institution and apply for scholarships. And as classes begin September 3rd, you also get more summer days. Don't wait. Apply today at marianuniversity.edu/apply and stretch your summer out.
Hortonville's offense being held under 60 yards in the first half. Fond du Lac's Kyle Walljasper, that one's going to go into the end zone for a touchback. Again, the Hortonville offense under 60 yards. Walljasper himself has 80 yards on the ground and 2 touchdowns. Not to mention his 80-plus yards through the air and a throwing touchdown to Xavier Ellis. Fond du Lac scores back there on one play, 57 yards. Comes at the 4:30 mark left to play here in the second quarter. From the 20-yard line, Hortonville's offense is back on the field. Double wide split out, and Allen's going to play action. They have to start throwing the football, and they will. They're going to throw it downfield. Colleen's there to bat it away. Intended for Jaquin Owens. And again, Colleen was had nice coverage downfield. Pass falls incomplete. Just 1, 2, 3 passes complete out of 11. 3 of 11 is Kyle Allen, and that's again a great stat against this Fond du Lac tough defense. They're undefeated. We just didn't know who they played that had a very good defense coming in. I mean, Hortonville's win last week against Kingsford, Michigan, not a very good defense. 2 weeks prior, they beat Appleton West pretty handily, but Appleton West just has 1 win on the season at 1-3. There's a stop of play, and they're going to march it back 5 yards. 5-yard penalty. It's second down and 15 at the 4:20 mark. Again, Fond du Lac leads 21-0. Taco Bell has our trivia question. Give you a shot to win again from our friends at Taco Bell. Numerous locations around the area. Email address is nickr@wfdl.com. You can let us know where you're listening from here tonight. Jaquin Owens will take the football and get past the first down stick, I think. Yeah, they'll give it to him. He got 16 and got enough for a first down. And that is a nice route, nice awareness of knowing where that stick is to get past it and get a first down. 21-0 again, Fond du Lac. Cardinals are ranked number 4 in the state in Division I. Taking a peek at the other teams. Division I, Muskego is 1. Kimberly is 2. Bayport 3. Mentioned Fondy's 4. Verona is number 5. Another flag on the play, and this one's going to march it back again. And somebody jumped this time, too, and there's a false start against the Polar Bears. And a 5-yard penalty again. It's first down and 15 again. Madison Memorial is 6, Franklin 7, McWanago is 8, Sun Prairie's 9, Appleton East is number 10. Again, the big game tonight in the Fox Valley Association is Kimberly at Appleton East. Concepcion will take the ball and won't get much, if anything, gain on the play. Appleton East had 3 close wins to open the season, including an impressive win over Neenah. Week 2, 17-7. They blew at Oshkosh North last week. But things get more interesting for the Patriots of Appleton East. They have Kimberly this week, followed by Kaukauna and Appleton North. And the double pass is going to get hauled in by Balboa. And that pass will get from the 26-yard line. And that one goes for 24, 25, 26, 28 on the play. 28 yards on the reception to Balboa. Ball right now spotted at the 46-yard line. Again, a little double pass there. Hortonville caught Fondy's D sleeping on that one. Maybe they drew that up this week. Possibly Fondy didn't see that on tape. And now they're going to air it all the way downfield. That is going to be incomplete. Good coverage by Colleen. Went step for step with Jaquan Owens down the left side. And that one hit the deck. It's incomplete. Second down and 10 coming up here. Yeah, the games that Appleton East has against Kaukauna, Appleton North, and Kimberly, those 3 teams are a combined 11-1 as of right now. Again, if Appleton East would come up on the short end there of all those games, they would drop down to 4-3 after being unbeaten. But tough task tonight, talking with some people. Some people called an upset tonight. We'll see. There's the pitch out. And that running play will go to Chase Hughes. And Hughes rumbles for a Hortonville first down. With under 3 minutes to play, Hortonville is on the move, but a flag is down, and that's against Hortonville. So that'll wipe out a big gain that would have brought it to about the 20-yard line, but instead they're going the opposite direction. Yeah, Hortonville's had some costly penalties in the ball game. They had a couple of false starts. They had a hold, bring back a big gain, and then this one, too, wipes out a 20-plus yard run. Thanks to James Woodruff checking into the broadcast, watching from his living room couch. Some old Fond du Lac Cardinal alumni watch every Friday. Good job. We appreciate the kind words. Thank you. Thanks to James. Thanks to all of you for watching here tonight. Send me an email, nickr@wfdl.com. There's a timeout taken by Steven Jorgensen. He'll huddle up the Cardinals, and we'll huddle up for a timeout and come back after this 30-second break. This is Radio Plus Sports.
When I was looking to re-enter the workforce, I was looking for a place that I could settle in and develop a career, and National Exchange Bank has offered me that.
I've been with National Exchange for over 15 years now, and one thing that's impressed me is the way National Exchange has always stepped up to support the community.
Once you work at the bank, you'll find out why people don't leave. You're part of the National Exchange Bank family. You're not just an employee. And when I'm asked where I work, I answer with pride. I work at National Exchange Bank and Trust.
.74 yards for Xavier Ellis, receiving touchdown. 80 yards on the ground and 2 touchdowns for the Cardinals quarterback, Kyle Walljasper. That big run was wiped away. It's 2nd down and 20 after the holding penalty, and there's a catch at far side. They say incomplete. Concepcion was in front of the Hortonville bench. She jumped up for it, and that one falls incomplete. And it's 3rd down. Yeah, just a costly penalty again for Hortonville. Had a big-time play, wiped out. Fond du Lac scoring at the 6:23 mark left to play in the first quarter, making it 7-0. 10-play, 63-yard drive. Then a 7-play, 73-yard drive made it 14-0 Fond du Lac. Then a 57-yard run by Kyle Walljasper. 4:30 left to play in the second quarter here, made it 21-0 Fond du Lac, and that's where we're at right now as another pass falls incomplete. Just 4 total passes complete for Kyle Allen. He's going to look downfield again, and this time that's incomplete, but a flag is going to fly, I think, and that's going to be some coverage downfield that looked to be in the area against pass interference against Fondy. Officials will look up at us just to give us the official signal, but yeah, that will be against Fond du Lac. And they're going to march it up. Ball right now is at the 44-yard line. And they're going to march this thing up 15 yards. And that'll put it at the 40-yard line. So that will not be a first down. It's 3rd down and 5. Again, no automatic first down there. It's not a spot penalty, meaning it's not where it happened, where the spot of the foul happened, just from the original line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 5 from the 41-yard line. Here's Kyle Allen. He's going to throw it right side. That's incomplete. That was intended for number 7 for the Polar Bears. That's TJ Payne. Haven't called his name yet tonight. 4th down and 5. So again, Fondy's D forces a 4th down big play with 2:19 left to play in this first half. Coming up, your Taco Bell Trivia halftime question on the way. They're going to go here. They are. From the 41-yard line, Hortonville's going to go. 4th down and 5. Trips to the near side. Play action for Allen. Scrambles on. Rushing right side. Throwing right side. That one is out of bounds. And incomplete. Intended for TJ Payne. It was caught, but it was out of bounds. And Fond du Lac comes up with a turnover on downs. So again, story so far has been just 4 complete passes for their all-conference selection in Kyle Allen, quarterback for the Hortonville Polar Bears. Fondy maybe looking to get it in one more time before the half. See Dr. Brett Johnson watching the game here tonight on his 12-inch little TV. I think that's all his wife gives him. A small TV to watch it. That's fine. We'll take you anyway, Brett. Dr. Johnson, right side, throwing, and that is caught by Braylon Allen. Was his knee down when he caught it? Yes, it was. Can't move it forward there. Pick up a 5 on the play. Yeah, I think Dr. Johnson, I think he's in 6 or 7 fantasy football leagues. That guy's a roller. I mean, he's not sure how he finds time to do all that, but in between appointments, I suppose, in between adjustments. That's fine. 2nd down and 5. After a 5-yard pass, play to Braylon Allen. And there's the handoff. Xavier Ellis through traffic gets across the 45 to the 44. Nice gain for the Cardinals on a gain of 10. And Ellis rumbles through again. And again, we'll get to some statistics on the way for the Cardinals and at defense, at the halftime, I should say. Just marking down some statistics as we go along here. Braylon Allen's first catch of the night. Again, that one went for 5 yards moments ago. Yep, Dr. Brett Johnson. I saw Dr. Tim Johnson. I think he's in the house here. Yeah, see him down there. He's here as well, taking the game in. Great chiropractors, this area. Dr. Brett Johnson, Dr. Tim Johnson. Here's play action for Kyle Waljasper, threading the needle, batted away. That was intended for Tyler Killeen downfield. Good coverage. Good coverage by Hortonville's Logan Grossman. It's 3rd down, but Waljasper was looking all day for that. Couldn't find him. Would have been a sweet play downfield. 3rd down and 7 from the Hortonville 41-yard line. Trips to the right side. Here's Wally dumping it to the flats. He's got Xavier Ellis underneath, and there's going to be a 1st down as he crosses the 30-yard line. Nice gain of about 11 on the play, and Fond du Lac picks up another 1st down on a gain, and they'll call it 12. Cardinals on the move yet with 27 seconds left to play. They'll stop play to the 29. And Fond du Lac again with a 21-0 lead. Give us a chance at the halftime intermission to check some other scores going on around the area. Maybe check that Kimberly Appleton East score as well. And Stephen Jorgensen talking with the officials. Just a moment here. Beaver Dam and Portage are tied. First half of play. Golden Beavers having a decent season. Waupun football playing host to Winneconne tonight. Waupun winless on the season at 0-4. Trips wide, near side. Allen at the top of your screen. Looking for Allen. Allen's got an out route, about a 7-yard out or so, 5-yard out. And it's 2nd down as he quickly gets out of bounds. Gain of 6 on the play. As Allen's got a couple of catches on this possession. Again, trips near side. Benke, Colleen, House out there. Allen's to the top side of your screen. Xavier Ellis in the backfield, and they're going to throw it left side, incomplete. Intended for Fletcher. And it's 3rd down and 4 coming up here. Yep, fun season for the Brewers. Brewers in the wild card hunt. They're a game up over Chicago right now. Chicago lost to St. Louis last night. Milwaukee won. Pull second wild card position. If the season ended today, right now, the Brewers would be in the playoffs. 30 seconds left in the first half. 3rd down and 4. Ellis to the left-hand side of Walljasper. Takes the snap. Wally rolls to the left side. He's going to dump it down the left side, incomplete. That was intended for Colleen. Just overshot him by a step or so. A couple of defenders were there, but he had a seam. He had an angle if he could have floated it in there at the right angle. And it's 4th down. We'll see if the Fond du Lac Cardinals will go for it here. It would be a 40-yard field goal if they kicked it. Not sure if Chevrolet has the wherewithal to get that done, so the first team offense stays on the field. .25 seconds left. 4th down and 4. And here's Walljasper. Play action one way. He's going to throw it up for Allen. Incomplete, but a flag is down. Flag is down in the end zone. A couple of them out there right now. And Balboa comes up barking, arguing with the officials, saying, I didn't touch him. And it was 4th down and 4. Officials will be in the area of an defensive pass interference. And if it stands, this will be a 1st down, but it's against the Cardinals. Offensive pass interference against Allen. Say he pushed off, tried to get it pushed off there. Turnover on downs. Taking a look at the timeout situation, Fondy has 1 left. Hortonville does have 3 left. We'll see if they're content. Just doing a couple of plays and taking it into the locker room, down 21-0 to the number 4 team in the state, Division I, or if they'll make a couple of plays here. But nonetheless, it's 1st and 10. And Kyle Allen will take a knee, and that will be the end of the first half. Your score at the half, Fond du Lac 21 and Hortonville 0. We'll take a timeout, and we'll come back with your Taco Bell halftime show next on Radio Plus Sports.
At Summit Automotive, we treat you like family.
We're right here off Highway 41 in Fond du Lac.
And we have one of the largest selections of vehicles.
That's right, over 400 to choose from.
At Summit Automotive.
New Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Rams.
And one of the largest used car and truck selections.
That means you can drive one home today.
We'll give you our best deal.
Our best value.
You have our word on it.
Come see us. We'll go
the extra mile for you.
At Summit Automotive, Fond du Lac.
Gangs are forming to liberate tacos from Tuesday. So whether your gang is crunchy, soft, or straight up locos, it's time to come together and fight for tacos any night.
Are they dance fighting?
Taco Bell Party Packs. Order ahead or get it delivered for your gang on TacoBell.com.
Anders Auto Parts is your locally owned Auto Plus Auto Parts store here in Fond du Lac. Anders recently affiliated with the Auto Plus group of auto parts stores to serve you better with quality name brand auto parts, along with an experienced and knowledgeable staff. Anders has served Fond du Lac for 3 generations since 1956. Anders is located just off North Main Street at 16 West Sibley Street, behind the American Family Insurance Agent. For auto parts, see Anders, your locally owned Auto Plus Auto Parts store.
Have you been hurt by someone else's negligence? Let the team of personal injury attorneys at Averbeck, Hammer & Slavin help you understand your rights while protecting your interests. From auto collisions and motorcycle accidents to slip and fall injuries, dog bites, and wrongful death claims, amongst many other personal injuries, their ultimate goal is to help you obtain favorable recovery. Don't wait to get the help you need. Visit averbeckhammer.com or call 920-923-2220 today for your free consultation. Also handling estate planning, probate, real estate, and business matters. Averbeck, Hammer & Slavin, SC, your local personal injury attorneys.
Come and grow with Burke. We are a company on the move and are looking for great people that want to grow with us. Hi, I'm Mike Phelan, President and CEO at Burke, a local company that creates quality and innovative playground equipment. Our team maintains a culture of enthusiasm, innovation, and customer service. We are currently looking for full-time first and third shift manufacturing employees. Burke offers a competitive wage and benefits package, on-the-job training, and a signing bonus. Learn more about our open positions at bciburke.com. That's bciburke.com. Come and grow with Burke. We are a company on the move and are looking for great people that want to grow with us. Hi, I'm Mike Phelan, President and CEO at Burke, a local company that creates quality and innovative playground equipment. Our team maintains a culture of enthusiasm, innovation, and customer service. We are currently looking for full-time first and third shift manufacturing employees. Burke offers a competitive wage and benefits package, on-the-job training, and a signing bonus. Learn more about our open positions at bciburke.com. That's bciburke.com.
Thing. Again, back to Fruth Memorial Field in Fond du Lac, recapping some of the scoring. Get a 10-play, 63-yard drive first score for Fond du Lac, then a 7-play and 73-yard drive that was capped off by a nice 37-yard touchdown reception by Xavier Ellis. Made it 14-0 Fond du Lac, 6:48 left to play in the second quarter. Then 4:30 left to play in the second quarter. A 57-yard touchdown run by number 17, Kyle Waljasper, the quarterback, made it 21-0 Fond du Lac at the half. As we take a peek at the statistics here in the first half, the Fond du Lac Cardinals, Xavier Ellis, 87 yards on the ground. Kyle Waljasper, 80 yards on the ground and 2 rushing touchdowns, 1 for 10 yards and 1 for 57 yards. Through the air, Waljasper with 107 yards and a touchdown. 75 of those passing yards went to Xavier Ellis, and he has 1 touchdown, 1 receiving touchdown this game. Fond du Lac with 274 total yards compared to Hortonville's 44. Hortonville passing through the air. They have on the game 66 yards. I'm sorry, 56 yards again through the air for Hortonville's Kyle Allen again here at the half. Take a timeout once again and come back with more Fondy Cardinal football on Radio Plus Sports.
Hey Andy, what you up to? I just got some sweet photos of Saturn's rings with my new DSLR. Oh yeah? I'm going to Mars to get some new pictures for my walls. Stellar.
Wherever your vacation may take you, Camera Casino's got you covered. The latest digital technology, professional lenses for rent, fun accessories to improve your images, and professional photo finishing. For an out-of-this-world experience, come to Camera Casino on Main Street in downtown Oshkosh.
Holiday is definitely a satisfying choice given its customer appreciation and excellent service.
I find the people here to be extraordinarily professional, great follow-through.
I love the experience, and it's that trust that brings me back. I would grade Holiday an A, which is why we've always recommended it to our family and friends.
Save during Wisconsin's best 2019 final closeout sale. Discover the difference and get more for your trade. At Holiday Automotive Fond du Lac, it's worth the trip.
When you hire the attorneys at Everson & Gibbs LLC, you're getting more than professional representation. Their partners are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005. Whatever your legal needs or questions, Everson & Gibbs LLC has you covered. Practicing business law, personal injury, estate planning, probate and guardianships, and real estate. They work closely with their clients to provide exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Give them a call at 920-922-7113 or head to eversonandgibbs.com. See the world from a different point of view with Flying By Drone Service. Rick Schultz of Flying By Drone Service is a certified drone pilot serving East Central Wisconsin with aerial stills and videos for commercial projects like real estate, new construction, and company events. Flying By Drone Service can capture footage of your community schools, parks, and special occasions, or even breaking news coverage when there's a story to tell. To see the world from a new point of view, contact Rick Schultz of Flying By Drone Service today.
Timmy Simmons, 16 years with the program, mostly as a head coach and 9 as a board member and head coach. 7 years with the program as a coach, 5 as a board member and head coach. This was written by Kurt MacArthur, president of the Fondy Junior Football League. Thank you, men, for your dedication. And you will be missed, but we will see you on Friday nights right here at Truth Field. And now, let me get a breath. And now we welcome to the field the Marching Cardinals. The 2019 show is called Darkness Falls and plays off musical themes which depict lightness overcoming darkness. Tonight they will present the second half of their show, which includes In His Eyes from the blockbuster musical Jekyll and Hyde, featuring a trumpet solo by Ethan Hill and Beetlejuice by Danny Elfman. They are led by drum majors Emma Laurie, Haley Roberts, and Megan Henker. And now, the Fond du Lac Marching Cardinals bring you Darkness Falls. Let's have a nice round of applause for the Fond du Lac High School Marching Cardinals. Be sure to come back next week when they present for the first time this fall their entire marching show.
All right.
The Marching Cardinals would like to thank the Fondy Band Boosters for their continued support and help with the band program. The countless hours of help with the Fond du Lac High School bands is greatly appreciated. One more time, a nice
great job tonight for the Fond du Lac Marching Band. Great job, talented young men and women out there.
Chris Barnes.
So again, great job again for the Fond du Lac Cardinals Marching Band. They'll be performing next week. 4 out of 5 games are at home for Fond du Lac. Beginning last week, they have had DC Everest last week and Hortonville tonight. They have next week Appleton North. And then they'll go on the road and then bounce back home again. So again, some home games here for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Get out here to Fruth Memorial Field. A nice crowd on hand, nice student section on hand as well here tonight. And a nice performance by the Cardinals so far. They're up 21-0. Here's your trivia question. Taco Bell, by the way, is sponsoring our trivia show. Thanks to Taco Bell. 920-929-9600. Your chance to win a delicious meal from Taco Bell. Again, 920-929-9600. Taco Bell, thanks to them. Also, thanks to Corneli's and Bob's Pizza for sponsoring our scoreboard. Earlier, when we mentioned those scores, area scores, Brew Crew up right now over the Pirates. Appleton East and Kimberly are tied at 21 apiece as well. Looks there. Taking a peek at your halftime trivia question. Here we go. Fond du Lac hasn't been to state since what year? That year, they beat Oconomowoc 3-0 in the state championship. You can't text me. You can't email me. You have to call the radio station. Molly's back there spinning dollars, ready to take your guesses. 920-929-9600. Fond du Lac has not been to state since this year, and they beat Oconomowoc 3-0 in the state championship game. What year? 920-929-9600. Give us a guess and your chance to win some Taco Bell trivia. Second half is coming up next. This is Radio Plus Sports.
I want to get health insurance. What do I do? Step 1, call the Leb Insurance Group. That's it. We will assign you a dedicated agent who will help you sift through all the confusing insurance lingo and offer options uniquely tailored to you. Even if you have questions later on, you can always call your dedicated agent. Best of all, it won't cost you extra to use our services, but it could cost you a fortune not to. The Leb Insurance Group. Healthcare simplified.
Your summer days may be numbered, but that doesn't mean your time to apply for college is. At Marian University, we offer 40-plus majors, including a 3-year nursing program, and first-year students can receive hands-on experience through a week-long job shadow in their area of interest, as well as the opportunity to still enroll in our institution and apply for scholarships. And as classes begin September 3rd, you also get more summer days. Don't wait. Apply today at marianuniversity.edu/apply and stretch your summer out.
When I was looking to re-enter the workforce, I was looking for a place that I could settle in and develop a career, and National Exchange Bank has offered me that.
I've been with National Exchange for over 15 years now, and one thing that's impressed me is the way National Exchange has always stepped up to support the community.
Once you work at the bank, you'll find out why people don't leave. You're part of the National Exchange Bank family. You're not just an employee. And when I'm asked where I work, I answer with pride. I work at National Exchange Bank and Trust.
Gangs are forming to liberate tacos from Tuesday. So whether your gang is crunchy, soft, or straight up locos, it's time to come together and fight for tacos any night.
Are they dance fighting?
Taco Bell Party Packs. Order ahead or get it delivered for your gang on TacoBell.com.
Good, thanks for joining us tonight. This is High School Sports, RadioPlusInfo.com. We're on the radio tonight, 95 and 96.1 The Rock, and also video streamed at RadioPlusInfo.com. You can send me an email, let us know where you're listening from, and we'll be sure to include you into the broadcast, the Radio Plus roll call, we like to call it. Nick R. at WFDL.com. Again, Nick R. at WFDL.com. Taco Bell has our trivia question tonight. Need to know the last time the Fond du Lac Cardinals went to state. What year? They beat Oconomowoc under the direction of Jim Bond. Of course, know that name. 3-0. What year? Year was it? Your shot to win, 920-929-9600. 920-929-9600. Special thanks to our many, many sponsors making the broadcast possible. Holiday Automotive, our great pregame sponsor, and our second half sponsor, Holiday Automotive. We'll see if Fond du Lac can put together a winning drive with the help of Holiday Automotive. Thanks to the Pump and Pantry, Web Insurance Group, Fox Valley Savings Bank, Addison Jones. Thanks to Averbeck Hammer and Slavin, Summit Automotive, Aurora Healthcare, Gino's Italian, Fond du Lac Credit Union, Ignatian Healthcare, a member of SSM Health. They sponsor our scoreboard here tonight. And, yeah, we're getting ready for the second half kick. Give us a call, 920-929-9600 for a trivia guess on this deal. Again, taking a peek at the Fox Valley Association South Conference. Hortonville leads the conference. These Polar Bears do. 3-0 is their record, 4-0 overall. Meanwhile, Fond du Lac 2-1 of the conference, and they're 3-1 overall. Their only setback came in that crossover conference game against Kimberly 2 weeks ago when they lost in overtime. Neenah and Oshkosh West at 2-2 season. Oshkosh North is at 0-4. In the North, Appleton East, Kimberly, Appleton North, Kaukauna, all undefeated in conference play. That's going to change tonight as Appleton East and Kimberly meet up. And by the way, that game is tied at 21 at the half. And Murillo is set to kick it away, and we begin the second half. That one's going to sail into the end zone, north end zone here at Fruth Field, and there's a touchback, and the Polar Bears will begin this drive from their own 20-yard line. Wisconsin Rapids, DC Everest, Marshfield, Stevens Point, Wausau West. That's how things shake out to the Valley Football Association West Conference. Again, these games that Fond du Lac took on DC Everest, that Fond du Lac took on Kimberly, even though they're not in the South, those teams are not in the South, they do count as conference crossover games. Fond du Lac technically only has one game that's a non-conference game this year, and that was the first game of the season against Franklin. Miller there to bring him down as Concepcion gained 9 yards on the pickup as I get my sheet back out here. The Polar Bears managed just 44 yards of offense in that first half. Man in motion. They give it to Concepcion, who's going to try the left side of the offense. A host of Cardinals flying over to bring him down. Miller over there, and Millard was over there in the general vicinity as well. Does get a first down, though. Gets a couple for that up to the 31-yard line on a gain of 2. So far 11 yards on this drive. Back there, that 9-yard run, that was the longest of the game for Concepcion. Previous to that, it was 5 yards. Here's Kyle Allen dumping it left side for Owens, who gets covered up there in front of the Polar Bears bench. Tyler Colleen and Drew Miller bring him down. It's second down coming up. Other big games going on in the Fox Valley Association tonight. Kaukauna is at Appleton North. Both of those two teams are unranked, but they're both undefeated in conference play. Kaukauna is 4-0, and Appleton North is 3-0 in the conference, and they're 3-1 overall. They're going to hand off to number 10, Chase Hughes, and that is his second carry of the night. Doesn't get much, 3-yard pickup on the play. And that's his second carry. First one went for 2. Again, that one goes for 3 yards. 3rd down and 1. Notre Dame at Pulaski. Good one there. Chilton and Kiel. The Kiel Raiders. Doing all right. Number 3 team in Division 4. Mike Dressler still coach that team? I should know. I don't. I think he does. There's a handoff. And that one goes to Chase Hughes again, and that will be enough for a first down as he got 4 on the play. So Hortonville doing a decent job of moving the chains, get a couple of first downs on this drive. Fond du Lac defense, 3 down linemen, the ends stand up, outside linebackers come up to the line of scrimmage, inside back, stay back. There's the pass play over the middle, and incomplete. Murillo was the general area for Cardinals, as was Ethan Kissinger.
2nd and 10 Polar Bears from their own 43-yard line.
And we've talked about this earlier. Hortonville's passing attack has not been all that great. And Kyle Allen has done a great job up to this point in the season. He just has 5 pass completions of the night. He's passing at about a 25% clip. And Allen will play action. Kyle Allen rolling right, throwing right. That's incomplete, intended for Dylan Schmidt. It's 3rd down. Another pass incompletion. And after this week, you take a look at possible playoffs situations as need to be over. More than likely, you'll need to be over that 500 conference mark. From time to time, teams would get in. It's very rare that they'll get in with an under 500 conference record. So you got to be better than that at 500 or above. And here's Kyle Allen throwing left side. That's for Owens. Leapfrogs out of bounds. Incomplete. He got past the sticks, but it was incomplete.
4th and 10 Polar Bears.
It's 4th down for the Polar Bears. Springs this year again will be on the cutoff line for Division 5. It's almost 100%. They'll be in Division 5. Springs, the smallest school to participate in Division 5 last year. They won the whole thing. They won the state championship as the smallest school, and they were in Division 5 by a student, by 1 kid. And it's based on enrollment, based on number of teams making it into the playoffs in certain divisions. And there's Balboa to kick it. That one's going to get away from the Cardinals. It takes a Hortonville bounce, and that's covered up inside the 20. And Fond du Lac's offense comes back on the field to attack here with a 1st and 10 try. Coming up, give us a chance to thank Badger Soft Water. You deserve the best water, and Badger Soft Water. Your home for bottled water, water softeners, iron filters, commercial and residential salt delivery. Badger Soft Water offering the rent-to-buy option as well. Badger Soft Water has been servicing Fond du Lac and the surrounding area for almost 70 years. 921-2670. Visit BadgerSoftWater.com. Benke in motion. They play fake it to him. Wall Jasper tucks and runs. He crosses the 25-yard line. And there's a nice pickup. The play. Miller there to make a stop, as was Hortonville's Luke Dietrich as well. Up to the 32 as this drive. I'm sorry. Up to the 28. 27-yard line, they say. as that was a 7-yard pickup. I thought it started at the 20, and they marked it on the scoreboard as a 32. Okay, we got her straight now for you. As, again, Wall Jasper goes for 7 on that play. And here's Xavier Ellis spins his way across the 30-yard line. Toby Ramirez, head custodian, and Bob May, maintenance from Fondy High, streaming the game, wanting to say great job to Matt Zink and how nice the field looks. Yeah, Matt Zink here all hours, and he's the first guy here and the last guy to leave. I know that because I'm one of the last guys to leave as well once we pack up all the stuff. Banky in motion for the Cardinals. Wall Jasper's taking all the way right side. Wally's got it, tucks it upfield, still on his feet. Wall Jasper with a nice run for the Cardinals. Wow! Wall Jasper tucking and running for 10 plus from the 33-yard line all the way up to the 46. Gain of 13 yards. Call it 12 or so. And the Cardinals on the move, again up to the 46-yard line. And Wall Jasper will hand off to Ellis. There's Ellis cutting it to the 30, 25-20, 10-yard line, banged out of bounds inside the 10 at the 6. First and goal, Fond du Lac. And there's a nice gain on the drive
Gain of 49,
of 49 yards.
5-yard line. That's another Fondy Cardinal.
Well, that's the largest run of the night for Xavier Ellis. Ellis previous to that had a 17-yarder, but that's one stumbles for 49. Wall Jasper will hand it off to Ellis through the left side of the offense into the end zone. There's a touchdown for the Cardinals. Another touchdown for Fond du Lac, and they jump up now 27-0 on your Ignesian Healthcare scoreboard, a member of SSM Health, on that 5-yard touchdown run by Ellis. That is Ellis's first rushing touchdown of the night. He does have a receiving touchdown. Previous to that, on the ground, Wall Jasper had both of Fond du Lac's rushing touchdowns. And Wall Jasper doing some damage on the ground with his legs, 87 yards on the ground. And there's the kick. It is up and it is good. And it's 28-0 Fond du Lac with 7:06 left to play in the first or the third quarter. Back after this on Radio Plus Sports.
Anders Auto Parts is your locally owned Auto Plus Auto Parts store here in Fond du Lac. Anders recently affiliated with the Auto Plus group of auto parts stores to serve you better with quality name brand auto parts, along with an experienced and knowledgeable staff. Anders has served Fond du Lac for 3 generations since 1956. Anders is located just off North Main Street at 16 West Sibley Street, behind the American Family Insurance Agent. For auto parts, see Anders, your locally owned Auto Plus Auto Parts store.
Have you been hurt by someone else's negligence? Let the team of personal injury attorneys at Averback Hammer & Slavin help you understand your rights while protecting your interests. From auto collisions and motorcycle accidents to slip and fall injuries, dog bites, and wrongful death claims, amongst many other personal injuries, their ultimate goal is to help you obtain favorable recovery. Don't wait to get the help you need. Visit averbackhammer.com or call 920-923-2220 today for your free consultation. Also handling estate planning, probate, real estate, and business matters. Averback Hammer & Slavin SC, your local personal injury attorneys.
Julian Murillo to kick things off here for the Cardinals as Fond du Lac jumps up 28-0 on your Ignesian Healthcare scoreboard, a member of SSM Health. Owens and Hughes are back deep to receive the kick. It's going to angle toward Hughes' direction, a booming kick for a touchback. That last drive for the Fond du Lac Cardinals went 5 plays, spanned 80 yards, and a 5-yard touchdown run by Xavier Ellis. Fond du Lac has 354 yards of offense. And a lion's share of that has come on the ground. But a 2-to-1 ratio. Ground to air. Bears, Polar Bears up to the line. Put a man in motion. Tyler, or I should say Hughes has it. Chase Hughes? Yes, left side. He'll get a couple on the play. There's one or so. Vandesland over there. Millard over there, and Groff over there to make a stop for Fond du Lac. This defense has played well tonight. Again, pitching a shutout. Down linemen, linebackers come up to the left-hand side. Inside backers waiting to play. Murillo drops back at the safety position. And here's Kyle Allen rolling to the right side, dumping it right side. That's hauled in. And that's number 3, Parker Lawrence, I should say. And there's a pass up the field. And that's the first pass for Parker Lawrence of the night. That's the second longest pass play for Hortonville tonight. And Hughes' first reception. Just the 5th completion for the Polar Bears quarterback. Concepcion back in there now and stacked up and driven back. Fond du Lac has had his number tonight. Chase Hughes, I should say, on the carry. We haven't seen Concepcion on the field. The offense. He's not hurt. Can see him talking with some of the coaches over there. Now he comes back in. And Hughes will take a blow on the sidelines there. .550 and counting left to play in the third quarter. Fond du Lac leads 28-0. Again, things started a little bit shaky for the Cardinals. Their second offensive play from scrimmage, there was a fumble. Fond du Lac fumbled it on an option play. And Hortonville recovered, but Fondy's D held, and they couldn't do anything with it. Timeout taken by the Polar Bears on the field. 2nd down and 10. When we come back, Fond du Lac leads 28-0. Back after this on Radio Plus Sports.
Come and grow with Burke. We are a company on the move and are looking for great people that want to grow with us. Hi, I'm Mike Phelan, President and CEO at Burke, a local company that creates quality and innovative playground equipment. Our team maintains a culture of enthusiasm, innovation, and customer service. We are currently looking for full-time first and third shift manufacturing employees. Burke offers a competitive wage and benefits package, on-the-job training, and a signing bonus. Learn more about our open positions at bciburke.com. That's bciburke.com.
Hey Andy, what you up to? I just got some sweet photos of Saturn's rings with my new DSLR. Oh yeah? I'm going to Mars to get some new pictures for my walls. Stellar.
Wherever your vacation may take you, Camera Casino's got you covered. The latest digital technology, professional lenses for rent, fun accessories to improve your images, and professional photo finishing. For an out-of-this-world experience, come to Camera Casino on Main Street in downtown Oshkosh.
Kyle Allen hit as he throws a leaping catch across the 30-yard line. And that one goes to number 3, Parker Lawrence, who is down right now. And Lawrence went down hard on his back, just square on his back. Takes it to the 39-yard line. 29-yard line on a gain of 29. Injury timeout on the field. We'll step aside for a timeout. We're coming back to Fruth after this on Radio Plus Sports.
For a chance to win the Fondy Blanket, the proceeds assist the Nest with all of their PR initiatives they do throughout the school year, but most significantly, their adopted school, this year's beneficiary, is Cheglin Elementary School. They're trying to raise funds to help with Cheglin's kickball field. So if you didn't buy any raffle tickets or you just want to help out, stop by the Cardinals Nest, make a donation to the Cheglin kickball field.
Bring it back.
Fund. Again, Parker Lawrence, the injured Polar Bear.
.531 to play in the third quarter. It's 28-0 Cardinals. Polar Bears on the move. This drive started back at their own 20-yard line. They've strung a couple of pass completions together. And here's Kyle Allen looking for Owens down the field. Owens there to haul it in, still on his feet. Owens to the end zone. Touchdown, Hortonville. Jaquan Owens takes it in from 29 yards away, and Hortonville gets on the scoreboard at 28-6. First points for the Polar Bears. And with 5:16 left to play in the first half, or third quarter, it's 28-6, pending the point after touchdown.
Number 4, McKenna Jervis on to attempt the extra point.
McKenna Jervis, senior, set to attempt the point after touchdown here. Snap, left-handed or left-footed kicker is on the way, and that is good. And it is 28-7 in favor of Fond du Lac. We're back after this on Radio Plus Sports.
Holiday is definitely a satisfying choice given its customer appreciation and excellent service.
I find the people here to be extraordinarily professional, great follow-through.
I love the experience, and it's that trust that brings me back.
I would grade Holiday an A, which is why we've always recommended it to our family and friends.
Save during Wisconsin's best 2019 final closeout sale. Discover the difference and get more for your trade. At Holiday Automotive Fond du Lac, it's worth the trip.
When you hire the attorneys at Everson & Gibbs LLC, you're getting more than professional representation. Their partners are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005. Whatever your legal needs or questions, Everson & Gibbs LLC has you covered. Practicing business law, personal injury, estate planning, probate and guardianships, and real estate. They work closely with their clients to provide exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Give them a call at 920-922-7113 or head to eversonandgibbs.com.
For the Cardinals, number 28, Francisco Connor on the kickoff.
Polar Bears get on the scoreboard. 10 plays, 80 yards. And, I'm sorry. We want to go 4 plays and 80 yards. And there's an onside kick attempt.
Onside kick
And we'll see who has it here.
is covered up.
Again, 4 plays, 80 yards. And with 5:16 left to play, 28-7. Cardinals back on the field.
Scott and Jackie Holmes and their family.
Reminder that this game is sponsored by Averbeck Hammer and Slavin,
A very big Fondy Cardinals
your
supporter. A lot in hockey,
personal
but also
injury
he's up for
attorneys.
national
Visit
programs.
averbeckhammer.com. Call 923-2220. Local lawyers committed to serving you. Matt Eberharry is our halftime winner from trivia. And Xavier Ellis is still on his feet. Going to take a dump truck to bring him down. Crosses the 40-yard line. And a nice gain on the play by Fond du Lac. Xavier Ellis with under 5 to play. Called about the 38-yard line. If so, a gain of 16. Yep.
Polar Bear 38-yard line. That's another Fondy Cardinal.
16 yards by Xavier Ellis. 17th carry of the game. He'll get about 20, 25 a game. Another carry by Ellis, right side.
Brought down by number 10, Chase Hughes, number 20.
Guess it depends on the
number 11.
distance that he can carry the team on big plays. Gain of 5 on that pickup. Second down and 5. Yep, Fond du Lac, let's give you the answer. Cardinals went to state back in 1987. Do you know that? And let's see, the answer, they beat Oconomowoc 3-0 with a field goal. Carry by the Cardinals. Across the 25, 24, gain of 9, and a first down. 1987 again was the year. Jim Bond coached Fond du Lac. They went 10-3 that season. Oconomowoc ended their season at 12-1. 35,000 plus in attendance. for that weekend. And that was one of the largest weekends ever for high school sports state attendance for high school football at the time. The 23-yard line. Wall Jasper keeps it there. And they'll move the offense ahead. And a nice pickup on the play again of about 6. And Wall Jasper again keeps it on the ground. Wall Jasper puts Benke into motion. Xavier Ellis will take it on the left-hand side again. And Ellis doing a nice job
Brought down by number 10, Chase Hughes, number 22, Jose
so
Concepcion.
far. Hughes and Concepcion in on the stop for the Polar Bears. That will be enough for a first down as Xavier moves it ahead 4 yards on the pickup with under 3 to play here in the third quarter. Wall Jasper will duck in and hand the football off to Ellis, stiff-arming his way, whipping through the defense, and there's a flag on the play. Not sure if Ellis got a hold of somebody's face mask. Officials are going to look right now. If it is, it's going to march it back. We'll see. 95 and 96 won the Rock. WTCX Ripon, Fond du Lac, Oshkosh. W236 AG, Fond du Lac. Officials still chatting now. Again at the 2:44 mark left to play. Yep, that's against the Polar Bears though.
That'll be half the distance to the goal penalty.
And we're going to push it up for a first down. And the ball is going to be spotted at the 5-yard line. First and goal from the 5. Bondi's offense again on the move. Wall Jasper surveys 4 down linemen, 5 down linemen here for the Polar Bears. Wall Jasper keeps himself, and he'll go into the end zone for a touchdown, Cardinals. And Wall Jasper takes it in from 5 yards away. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the night. And at the 2:33 mark left to play in the third quarter, Fond du Lac jumps up 34-7 on your Ignatian Healthcare scoreboard. Member of SSM Health pending the point after touchdown. Good job of the offensive line for the Cardinals. Just picking apart this Hortonville defense. There's the kick. It's up. And it's good. Justin Chevrolet boots it through. Fond du Lac 35, Hortonville 7. Back after this on Radio Plus Sports.
See the world from a different point of view with Flying By Drone Service. Rick Schultz of Flying By Drone Service is a certified drone pilot serving East Central Wisconsin with aerial stills and videos for commercial projects like real estate, new construction, and company events. Flying By Drone Service can capture footage of your community schools, parks, and special occasions, or even breaking news coverage when there's a story to tell. To see the world from a new point of view, contact Rick Schultz of Flying By Drone Service today.
I want to get health insurance. What do I do? Step 1, call the Leb Insurance Group. That's it. We will assign you a dedicated agent who will help you sift through all the confusing insurance lingo and offer options uniquely tailored to you. Even if you have questions later on, you can always call your dedicated agent. Best of all, it won't cost you extra to use our services, but it could cost you a fortune not to. The Leb Insurance Group. Healthcare simplified.
Cardinals capitalize on a short field, and the Cardinals will kick it deep, up 35-7. Owens goes into the end zone with it, and it's a touchback. And 1st and 10 for the Polar Bears. They'll come up to the line of scrimmage, again trailing by 4 touchdowns. Polar Bears scored last time out, a 4-play, 80-yard drive. Quinn Owens with a 29-yard touchdown reception. Great game last week at Omro. Winnebago Lutheran Academy was down 18-0. 5 minutes and 18 seconds left to play. Then Bago scored 26 unanswered in that time frame to steal a win. Pass is complete to Parker Lawrence. And Julian Murillo was right there and knocks him out of bounds. And Parker Lawrence has really come on in the second half. Receptions of 22 yards, 29 yards, and now 17 yards. So moving the sticks, making things happen with 2:26 left to play in the third quarter. Again, email address is nickr@wfdl.com. Speaking of state, the Ledgers, of course, going for another hopeful state championship. Ledgers played a long time in Division 5, then bumped down to Division 6, now back up to 5 last year. This year, too. Intended for number 7 in TJ Payne. That's incomplete. It's second down.
Anthony Miller with the pressure for the Cardinals. 2nd and 10. Polar Bears.
Coming up, our Marion University player of the game tonight. We'll award that as part of your Anders Auto Parts and 11 Insurance Group postgame show. Your play of the game with the BCI Brick Company, too. Log on to brickcareers.com. Saw Brian Johnson. There we go, hanging out. He was here with his family tonight. Daughters in the marching band. Brian Johnson from the BCI Brick Company. Delayed handoff. And that one goes to Chase Hughes. And it will be third down after a short gain.
No gain on the play. 3rd and 10 from the 43. Excuse me, 37.
Yeah, Brian talked to him earlier, said was going to they go to big trade shows. They go get the best and latest ideas and greatest ideas for playground equipment. They're the largest playground manufacturer in the world. They ship to Singapore, international, all types of different countries. Zip line at Lakeside Park, that's theirs. There you go. Just a ton of good things that company does. And Owens, the house got into it there. Unintentional. 3rd down after the pass falls incomplete. 4th down, correction, after the pass falls incomplete.
Brings up 4th and 10 Polar Bears from their own 37-yard line.
Under 90 seconds to play in the third quarter. Yeah, Fruth Field tonight, it's good attendance. Got a beautiful night for a game. Little muggy, a little sticky. Uncharacteristic for this time in the month of September, September 20th. Better than cold and rain, right? Wind and rain. Just a nice night for a football game. And the Fond du Lac Cardinals have the lead. Nice night for them as well. Allen to pass, looking, pass is hauled in by Parker Lawrence. And a first down on 4th down. So they go to their big playmaker. And the pass connects and the drive stays alive. And that one goes for 22 yards. And so far, they've come alive here in the second half, the offense. Polar Bears throwing, and that's almost intercepted. That was intended for Balboa. And that one's no good. 1:01 left to play in the third quarter. Fond du Lac with the lead. And 35-28, Kimberly leads Appleton East. That's a big game at the Valley Football Association North Conference. Of course, Kimberly got beat last year in the state championship. 24-21 Division I title game. Kimberly won state titles back in 2007, 2008, 2013, all the way through 2017, and got there last year, went through Fond du Lac to get there at Titan Stadium. We all remember that game, lost in overtime. 2-point conversion play that Steve Jones went for it, converted it. It was either you're going to win or lose, and they won and went to state again, but they got beat in the title game. See them again, more than likely. The Fond du Lac Cardinals will see Kimberly again, playoffs. Hopefully at a neutral site, so that means they're deeper in the playoffs. And there's a pass again for Hortonville. That one goes to TJ Payne, and he's covered up there, 28-yard line, gain of 12 on the play. Nice coverage by Braylon Allen, and also Miller was there to cover him up. And another pass. Seems like Allen's got his rhythm down a little bit here on the second half here. Number 12, Kyle Allen. Take a timeout at the end of quarter number 3. It is Hortonville trailing Fond du Lac 35-7. Back after this on Radio Plus Sports.
Your summer days may be numbered, but that doesn't mean your time to apply for college is. At Marian University, we offer 40-plus majors, including a 3-year nursing program, and first-year students can receive hands-on experience through a week-long job shadow in their area of interest, as well as the opportunity to still enroll in our institution and apply for scholarships. And as classes begin September 3rd, you also get more summer days. Don't wait. Apply today at marianuniversity.edu/apply and stretch your summer out.
When I was looking to re-enter the workforce, I was looking for a place that I could settle in and develop a career, and National Exchange Bank has offered me that.
I've been with National Exchange for over 15 years now, and one thing that's impressed me is the way National Exchange has always stepped up to support the community.
Once you work at the bank, you'll find out why people don't leave. You're part of the National Exchange Bank family. You're not just an employee. And when I'm asked where I work, I answer with pride. I work at National Exchange Bank and Trust.
95 and 96.1 The Rock, and video sports as well at RadioPlusInfo.com. Appreciate you being along here tonight as we are in the fourth quarter, just beginning the fourth quarter. Hortonville with 44 yards of total offense at the half, and they have 186 yards of offense now. So 142 yards of offense coming in this second half for the Polar Bears. There's a handoff. That's Jose Concepcion, the first team all-conference selection from a season ago, gets a carry. And Concepcion had 1,300-plus yards a season ago. Pickup of 5. It's second down and 5. Not a big night for Concepcion. Kyle Allen is getting his rhythm down here as Owens has a couple of receptions. Parker Lawrence is the leading receiver for Hortonville in this game. Rushes on. Allen escapes. Flag down. Throwing. End zone too high, out of bounds. Miller was on coverage in the end zone, but he's down right now. Quarterback Kyle Allen is down as he took a shot after he threw the football. Again, the starting quarterback for the Hortonville Polar Bears is down. We'll take a timeout with the injury timeout. Back after this on Radio Plus Sports.
Gangs are forming to liberate tacos from Tuesday. So whether your gang is crunchy, soft, or straight up locos, it's time to come together and fight for tacos any night.
Are they dance fighting?
Taco Bell Party Packs. Order ahead or get it delivered for your gang on TacoBell.com.
10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. They move the ball back to the 41-yard line. Bring up second and 22.
Starting quarterback Kyle Allen steps out for a play. Sam Dodd is the sophomore backup quarterback. He is into the football game now, as Allen is now back in there again. It's 3rd down and 20 after a 2-yard pickup on the play. Allen got hit. It was a holding call. That was the penalty before we took the timeout. It is 3rd down and 20. Kyle Allen gonna throw it downfield. That's hauled in by Owens. I'm sorry, Balboa. Pass complete to Balboa. And that one goes for 33 yards to number 34. And Balboa getting his 2nd reception of the night. And the Polar Bears are back within striking distance. 1st and goal at the 6. Look to be dead in the water. 3rd down and 20. Fond du Lac getting gashed a little bit through the air here in the second half. The secondary getting challenged, and maybe Hortonville made some adjustments at the half. And here's Kyle Allen rolling to the right, dumping it in the end zone. Touchdown, Hortonville. And that's Parker Lawrence. Lawrence hauls it in for a 6-yard reception. And just like that, it's 35-13. And that drive goes 11 plays, spans 80 yards.
McKenna Jervis on to attempt the extra
And
point.
McKenna Jervis, extra point kicker. Left footer is on the way. Swing of the left foot. It's up, and it is good. And it's 35-14. Back after this on Radio Plus Sports.
Come and grow with Burke. We are a company on the move and are looking for great people that want to grow with us. Hi, I'm Mike Phelan, President and CEO at Burke, a local company that creates quality and innovative playground equipment. Our team maintains a culture of enthusiasm, innovation, and customer service. We are currently looking for full-time 1st and 3rd shift manufacturing employees. Burke offers a competitive wage and benefits package, on-the-job training, and a signing bonus. Learn more about our open positions at bciburke.com. That's bciburke.com.
Team on top of the game for screen printing, custom awards, signage, and embroidery is Hoppers. Hoppers Silk Screen and All-Star Trophy, located in the heart of Fond du Lac, can custom print to 1 shirt or 1,000. Pick from Under Armour, Gildan, Nike, and more. Choose your school for a custom one-of-a-kind look. Need banners, signage, or vehicle wrap? The team at Hoppers does it all. Hoppers Silk Screen and All-Star Trophy at the corner of Main and Merrill, Fond du Lac. Get more now at hopperware.com. That's hopperware.com.
And Michael Shomish, kind of back deep.
35-14. Cardinals still lead on your Ignatian Healthcare scoreboard, a member of SSM Health. We'll see if they attempt an onside kick here. Hortonville kicking from their own 40-yard line. Here's the run-up, and that is going to be a shorter kick. They got to get on it, and they'll dive on it. And that is Michael Shomish. Special teams. He'll recover the kick, number 8 for the Cardinals. And they're going to work from their own 24-yard line. 11 plays, 80 yards. The Hortonville Polar Bears have now a total of 204 yards of offense. And 160 of that has come in the second half. So again, getting some things kind of dialed in and figured out. In motion come the Cardinals. And
River Reef-Snyder, the ball carrier.
I believe Reef-Snyder carry the football. Cardinals.
Down by number 30, Ben Belo. Loss of 1 on the play, 2nd and 11.
9:45 left to play. Again, number 10 in the backfield now, River Reef-Snyder, the junior. Getting a shot at this here. In motion comes MacArthur. They play action to him, and here's Wall. Jasper gets stacked up on the left side of the offensive line, gets driven backwards. That was led by the Polar Bears, number 75, Nathan Thays. Big boy in there, 5'8", 275, a senior. Loss on the play of another yard. It's 3rd down and 12. Fond du Lac's offense going in the opposite direction. Colleen split out, along with Benke split out as well. Haven't seen a lot of Caleb Plant here tonight. He's in the backfield now blocking. Here's Walljasper looking down the middle, and that's incomplete. He was blocking for a moment, then he broke out. Caleb Plant broke out to go downfield and ride the seam. Incomplete, 4th down, and the Fondy Cardinals got a punt. If it's 35-14. If Hortonville can put another score on the board, things could get very interesting. Again, Fondy was up 35-7. Then they scored a touchdown, a 6-yard pass, and Fondy just went 3 and out. And catching it at the 40-yard line is Parker Lawrence, who got leveled by the special teams unit. House was over there along with Miller. 2, Vandeslunt, number 5, over there as well for the Cardinals. Bringing him down there. They're going to put it at the, let's see, 43-yard line. So not bad field position for the Polar Bears as they trot up to the line of scrimmage. Again, this is a very, very high-powered octane offense that they have guys that can catch the football. So passing is their game. They can get it down the field, and just like that, Allen works with an empty backfield. Allen was going to step up and look downfield, and he's got the receiver, but that's incomplete. Intended for a Concepcion. He threw into traffic, and it squirts down, and it's 2nd and 10. Kyle Allen has found a bit of his groove here in the second half. And the Cardinals defense here, 2nd down and 10, 8:35 left to play. Allen looking again, rolling to the right, now stepping up, throwing downfield, incomplete. Intended. Polar Bears number 34 in Balboa. It's out of bounds. It's 3rd down and 10. It's been all Hortonville through the air on this drive. And with 3rd down and 10, you got to try to convert here. Keep these chains moving. Concepcion puts into motion and a stop of play. Might be a legal motion against somebody. That's going to go against Hortonville, and they're going to punch it back 5 yards. Next Friday night will be at Viking Field, campus of Winnebago Lithard Academy, for the Vikings and the Ledgers. Springs and WLA. Bago had a nice win last week over Omro. They're home to North Fond du Lac tonight. Springs on the road at Ray Dunn. They take on the Mayville Cardinals. Allen yelling commands out. Blitz is on. Vandeslunt missed him. Allen rolling to the right-hand side. He'll tuck and run. Allen almost got the 1st down. Flag is going to fly here. Allen was on his way out of bounds. And House was over there along with Murillo and Colleen. And we'll see if they give a personal foul here. This might go against Fond du Lac. And he had enough for the 1st down, I believe. 8:22 left to play, and there is a personal foul against Fond du Lac. And that will tack 15 more on to the run to where he went out of bounds. Went out of bounds at about the 48-yard line, so we'll credit him with a 9-yard run, add on the penalty. And the Polar Bears are, again, on the move. And here's another passing play. That one's going to go down the field for Balboa. Is he in? Incomplete. Squirts out. Balboa rode that coverage on Murillo and Miller. Straight down that that seam, and it falls incomplete, though. It's 2nd down and 10. A lot of passing for the Polar Bears here in the second half. Yeah, down 35 to 14. You would assume as much. 2nd down and 10 coming up here with 8:15 left to play in the football game. Allen, good pickup on the blitz, but they get to him. He slips away. Allen's going to chuck it downfield, incomplete. Intended for Parker Lawrence again, but a nice job by Kyle Allen to slip away from the defense of the Cardinals. I thought he had him wrapped up, but a couple of arm tackles there and got enough to get away. Momentum to get away from him. And falls incomplete, though, but a good effort. It's 3rd down and 10. 8:06 left to play. Receivers are both ways. And here's Hortonville. Rush is on. Firing right side. Complete. That's to Hortonville's TJ Payne. And takes it to, let's see, the 20 or so. Gain of, I want to say 13 on the pass play. So that's the first reception of the night for number 7, TJ Payne. He's been targeted a couple of times tonight, but that's his first to haul it in. And that one goes for 13 yards. 8 minutes left. Again, if they score here, things could get interesting. And he's going to throw it downfield to the end zone. There's a touchdown for Hortonville. Touchdown for the Polar Bears. That one goes back to Payne. So he goes to Payne for the 2nd time in a row, and that one gets converted for 20 yards. And we are back. We're at a 2-score game.
McKenna Jervis on to attempt the extra point.
Pass goes again to Payne. That one goes for 20 yards. Touchdown. Drive spans 43 yards. Here's the kick. It's up, and it is good.
Jervis's extra point is good.
7:55 left to play in this one. Fond du Lac 35, Hortonville 21. Back after this on Radio Plus Sports.
Team on top of the game for screen printing, custom awards, signage, and embroidery is Hoppers. Hoppers Silk Screen and All-Star Trophy, located in the heart of Fond du Lac, can custom print to 1 shirt or 1,000. Pick from Under Armour, Gildan, Nike, and more. Choose your school for a custom one-of-a-kind look. Need banners, signage, or vehicle wrap? The team at Hoppers does it all. Hoppers Silk Screen and All-Star Trophy at the corner of Main and Merrill, Fond du Lac. Get more now at hopperware.com. That's hopperware.com.
Anders Auto Parts is your locally owned Auto Plus Auto Parts store here in Fond du Lac. Anders recently affiliated with the Auto Plus group of auto parts stores to serve you better with quality name brand auto parts, along with an experienced and knowledgeable staff. Anders has served Fond du Lac for 3 generations since 1956. Anders is located just off North Main Street at 16 West Sibley Street, behind the American Family Insurance Agent. For auto parts, see Anders, your locally owned Auto Plus Auto Parts store.
Francis O'Connor on the kickoff.
Don't go anywhere. Things are interesting now. It's 35-21 as Hortonville scores, and they have awakened in the second half. Fond du Lac was up 35-7. At one point, they were up 28-0. And Hortonville has scored 2 unanswered touchdowns. looking for an onside kick here. Hortonville will try to recover. If they do, things will really get interesting. And here it comes, onside kick. Nice kick, but it will fall into the hands of the Cardinals. Cardinals recover. Recovered by number 16, Ethan Kissinger, senior. And the football at the 43-yard line. Fond du Lac will run some clock here, at least try to do so, with the new set of sticks. And in the backfield again is River Reefsnyder. Nitkowski, the fullback. In motion comes Banky, and Reefsnyder gets a nice carry. Gets it up to about midfield on a gain of 7 yards. So Reefsnyder again takes it 7. St. Mary Springs Academy, Holiday Automotive, Lakeshore Financial, Gino's Italian, Rademan Stone and Landscape Company, Right Way Home Improvement sponsoring our second half. Cash discounts are available at 929-8999. That's 929-8999. Windows, siding, doors, gutters, gutter helmets. They have everything covered with Right Way Home Improvement. Hey, coming up, your Anders Auto Parts postgame show. Quality Auto Parts. Visit Anders Auto Parts today. Web Insurance Group is Insurance Simplified and Next Day Dental. Your home for dental insurance the next day. That's why they call it Next Day Dental. That makes sense, huh? In motion come the Cardinals near side. Ellis is back in there. He got ripped down in the backfield. Hortonville's number 42 back there. That's Dawson Hansen, the defensive lineman who came right through, and the Fond du Lac Cardinals are going to be forced to punt. It was 3rd down and 2. They lost 6. 4th down and 8 coming up now. As you know, the questionable piece of the Hortonville team is not their special teams. It's not their offense. It's their defense. And that was a question last year as they gave up 40-plus points in 3 consecutive games and in the first 5 they played. Hortonville is going to return it, but he's covered up there inside the 25-yard line. 6:03 remaining. Fond du Lac gives Hortonville the football back. And we'll see here as the Polar Bears, they do have 3 timeouts left. I'm sorry, 2 timeouts left. Using the half. Hortonville has scored, again, 2 unanswered touchdowns. There's a pass, and that one will go to Balboa. Pass to Balboa. Miller in on the coverage, under 6, or 5:45, I should say, to be exact, to play. That one goes for 5 yards for Balboa. His 4th reception of the night, and that one's incomplete. That was intended for T.J. Payne, who had a couple of nice catches here in the second half. Payne had one for 13 and the touchdown for 20 moments ago. Fondy was outgaining Hortonville 274 to 44 at the half. Hortonville has outgained Fond du Lac in this second half. But the scoreboard finds them trailing yet, 35-21. 3rd down and 4. Kyle Allen looking, surveying downfield, and he's going to throw it for Concepcion, and that is hauled in at the 40-yard line, still on his feet, 30, and he's covered up inside the 30, down near the 27. And a nice gain on the play of 44 yards for Concepcion. And Concepcion, with his second reception of the night, and that's a big one. It was 3rd down and 2, I believe. It's 3rd and 2. That one cracks for 44. We got 5:15 left to play. It's 1st and 10. Hortonville on the move at the Fond du Lac 27-yard line. Here's Kyle Allen, throws it incomplete.
Allen's pass intended for
Murillo was over there, and Braylon Allen is over there as well, along with number 16, Ethan Kissinger. And don't go anywhere yet here. 5:07 left to play. 35-21. Fond du Lac. Fond du Lac was up 35-7. Hortonville scored 2 unanswered touchdowns. Forced Fond du Lac to punt. And now they're on the move. And now they're going to throw it to the end zone for Balboa. And he's in for the touchdown. Balboa, number 34, hauls it in the back of the end zone. And we've got a couple of players down right now. Balboa's down and the Cardinal on the coverage. I didn't see who that was. That was not Murillo. Is that Allen? Not sure. That's not Colleen. That's not Vandesson. I'm not sure. Murillo, no. Allen, no. That might be Miller. I didn't catch the number, but I think it is number 27. And there's Balboa. He pops up. Yep, Drew Miller is it. It's 27 yards to pay dirt as the pass went to Balboa. I'm going to total these stats up here. But 44 yards and 27 yards for the touchdown. And he's up. Miller's up, but he's limping, not putting any weight on that left leg. Not putting any weight on that left leg, and some teammates are out there helping him right now. They're carrying him off the field. This is a bad deal. Carrying him off the field right now as Miller gets hurt on that play on the touchdown. And again, putting some pressure on the right foot, but nothing on the left. Extra point is going to be attempted by Hortonville. We have a one-score game, and this Fruth Field has turned silent. The crowd has turned silent. There's the extra point kick, and it is good. And it is 35-28. Hortonville has scored 3 unanswered touchdowns to get within a score of this Cardinals team. A 30-second break. Back after this on Radio Plus Sports.
Have you been hurt by someone else's negligence? Let the team of personal injury attorneys at Averbeck, Hammer & Slavin help you understand your rights while protecting your interests. From auto collisions and motorcycle accidents to slip and fall injuries, dog bites, and wrongful death claims, amongst many other personal injuries, their ultimate goal is to help you obtain favorable recovery. Don't wait to get the help you need. Visit averbeckhammer.com or call 920-923-2220 today for your free consultation. Also handling estate planning, probate, real estate, and business matters. Averbeck, Hammer & Slavin, SC, your local personal injury attorneys.
Francis O'Connor on the kickoff for Polar Bears. Tyler Colleen, David McCarthy back deep for Fond du Lac.
Radio Plus Sports is on 95 and 96.1 The Rock, and video sports as well at radioplusinfo.com. Extra point is good, and the Polar Bears are not going to attempt an onside kick. They have faith in their defense to make a Fond du Lac stop, and right now, why not? It's all the momentum on the Hortonville side of Fruth Field. You score your first one, make it 28-7. Fond du Lac punches them back in the mouth. Lead 35-7. You're thinking you're in the driver's seat. All good. But Hortonville has come out to play in this second half, especially the arm of Kyle Allen. And we knew he was good. They just made some adjustments at the half, and they've scored 3 unanswered touchdowns. Again, it was 1 point, 35-7. Here's Wall Jasper. Looks right, then rolls to the left. Wall Jasper takes off, gets popped at the 30-yard line. And there's a nice positive gain for the Cardinals. That was one of the longer plays in some time for Fond du Lac.
Wall Jasper picks up 8 to the 30-yard line, 2nd and 2.
Wall Jasper 8-yard pickup on the play, 2nd down and 2 with under 4:29 now. Fond du Lac Cardinals want to keep this thing on the ground. Want to keep running clock, keep churning clock. What you don't want is to give the ball back to Hortonville because the defense can't stop them right now. Wall Jasper covered up at the 35-yard line. This one's going to be on the offense to keep the drive going, keep the sticks moving. They do that. So that's a valuable first down with 4:11 left to play. And Wall Jasper keeps himself and will scoot it up to the 36-yard line. Wall Jasper surveying the defense here. And he puts Banky into motion. He keeps himself the whole way right side. Bangs his way over the 40-yard line near the 42. Gain of another 6 on the play. And he had 80 yards rushing going into halftime. And right now, he's got over the century mark of 118 for the Cardinal quarterback on the ground. He's got another 113 through the air. He keeps it on the ground this time, and he'll get into Hortonville territory. There's another big first down. And that one gets to the 48-yard line on a gain of 11 yards. 11-yard pickup there.
Gain of 11 on the play, the 48-yard line.
129 on the game, and he's got rushing touchdowns to go with that here tonight. 3 rushing touchdowns for him. Wall Jasper, again, the same play. Right side, quarterback keeper. And at some point, Hortonville is going to take a timeout. And I think they will now. Yes, they will. All right, timeout on the field. We'll step aside as well. Back after this on Radio Plus Sports.
Come and grow with Burke. We are a company on the move and are looking for great people that want to grow with us. Hi, I'm Mike Phelan, President and CEO at Burke, a local company that creates quality and innovative playground equipment. Our team maintains a culture of enthusiasm, innovation, and customer service. We are currently looking for full-time first and third shift manufacturing employees. Burke offers a competitive wage and benefits package, on-the-job training, and a signing bonus. Learn more about our open positions at bciburke.com. That's bciburke.com.
Add these up, add that up, that, just add them up. Radio Plus Sports is on 95 and 96.1 The Rock, and video sports as well at RadioPlusInfo.com. Glad to be with you here tonight. The Hortonville Polar Bears and the Fond du Lac Cardinals. It was a 35-7 ball game. Hortonville scored 3 unanswered against this Fond du Lac defense. Fond du Lac does have the football right now with 2nd down and 9 out of the timeout. Hortonville does have 1 timeout left. 2nd and 9. Receivers are both ways. Plant split out along with Benke split out. Now, actually, MacArthur split out. They fake it to him. They give it Xavier Ellis. Ellis to the 40-yard line, across the 40. Near a Fond du Lac first down. And we'll keep it on the ground. And from the 47 down to the 38. And there's a Fond du Lac Cardinal first down.
Officials timeout for measurement.
Be near a Fond du Lac first down. .361 unofficial yards for the Hortonville quarterback, Kyle Allen. A huge amount of those yards. 75% of those yards came in the second half. And that's a big first down. If they can hold on tonight, story is going to be defense. And just getting worn down as the defense was on the field a lot in this second half. The offense went 3 and out a couple of different times, and that puts your defense in not a good situation when you're gassed out there. 2:25 left to play. And Fond du Lac will snap it to Xavier Ellis. Ellis 25, 20, 10. There's a touchdown for Xavier Ellis, 38 yards. And that will more than likely do it.
Ellis 38 yards on the touchdown scamper.
Xavier Ellis with his second rushing touchdown of the night tonight. Cardinals drive 78 yards, 6 plays. And this rally by Hortonville is more than likely going to come up short here tonight. Snap is clean, kick is away, and it's up, and it is good. Justin Chevrolet boots it through, 42-28. Fondy with the lead on your scoreboard. We're coming back after this on Radio Plus Sports.
Hey, Andy, what you up to? I just got some sweet photos of Saturn's rings with my new DSLR. Oh, yeah? I'm going to Mars to get some new pictures for my walls. Stellar.
Wherever your vacation may take you, Camera Casino's got you covered. The latest digital technology, professional lenses for rent, fun accessories to improve your images, and professional photo finishing. For an out-of-this-world experience, come to Camera Casino on Main Street in downtown Oshkosh.
Holiday is definitely a satisfying choice given its customer appreciation and excellent service.
I find the people here to be extraordinarily professional, great follow-through.
I love the experience, and it's that trust that brings me back. I would grade Holiday an A, which is why we've always recommended it to our family and friends.
Save during Wisconsin's best 2019 final closeout sale. Discover the difference and get more for your trade. At Holiday Automotive Fond du Lac, it's worth the trip.
Back to action here at Futh Memorial Field. Fond du Lac, and Owens loses it for a moment. Jaquan Owens will bring it back to the 5-yard line, and the entire Fond du Lac Cardinals special teams unit is there to meet, greet, and drop.
By
2 minutes left to play. Keep in mind, your post-game show presented by Anders Auto Parts is on the way. For quality auto parts, visit Anders Auto Parts today. Inside the numbers, totaling some numbers up real quick from Averbeck, Hammer, and Slavin, your local personal injury attorneys. Visit averbeckhammer.com. Call 923-2220. Local lawyers committed to serving you. Hortonville with 2 minutes left to play and down by a couple of scores. And there's a pass that'll be hauled in, or a short pass by Owens along the left side here.
Owens out to the 12-yard line for a gain of 6.
And a gain of 6 yards. A great game by Hortonville's quarterback in the second half. And Xavier Ellis was there defensively.
Polar Bears from their own 12-yard line.
361 unofficial yards for the Hortonville quarterback, Kyle Allen. Did have 4 touchdowns tonight as well to add his season total up to 17. That's one of the best in the state. Aaron, our statistician tonight. Again, 361 for Hortonville. 367, we'll correct that with that completion right there. And now they're going to throw, and that one's high and incomplete. Hortonville receiving 47 for Owens. Number 3, Parker Lawrence with 90 yards, leading receiver there. Number 3, TJ Payne had 33 yards. And Balboa had a nice game as well for a total. Add Balboa's stats in there. He had just under 75 yards receiving. Here we go, 4th down and 4 from the 12-yard line. Kyle Allen is going to get the Hortonville first down, and he'll scamper out of bounds with under 90 seconds to play at the 20-yard line. 200-plus yards for Xavier Ellis on the ground. A couple of touchdowns for him tonight. Again, you're inside the numbers from Averbeck, Hammer, and Slavin, your local personal injury attorneys. Visit averbeckhammer.com. Call 923-2220. Player of the game tonight from Marian University. And here's Kyle Allen downfield. That's going to be picked off by Tyler Killeen. Intercepted, 40-yard line, midfield, down to the 45-40. Looks to go, 30, cutting it back to the 20, to the 15, to the 10. Brought down. What a run back by Tyler Killeen. And Killeen ran the length of the football field back and forth, and he is slow to get up, probably out of breath. He got the wind knocked out of him for a moment. And they're calling for the trainers to come over now, as Killeen is getting medical assistance. Keep things right here. Ball is at the 10-yard line. Good interception. And Killeen just going back to play center field. And Killeen's down, but pops up, and he is favoring his right shoulder. And getting some assistance off the field. Gets a 5 from Stephen Jorgensen, who comes over. Talk to him a bit. Player of the game, Kyle Waljasper tonight for the Cardinals with 129 yards through the air. Couple of touchdowns. Throwing it, Ellis had a touchdown, and he did have a couple of rushing touchdowns in the ball game as well. 3 rushing touchdowns for him, and the first team offense trots back on the field. Your play of the game from the BCI Burke Company. We're going to give that one to Kyle Waljasper as well for a 57-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals are going to take a knee. Waljasper hands the football to the official, and the story tonight, the Fond du Lac defense survives. And Fond du Lac got out to that nice lead, but the Cardinals are going to get a win tonight at 42-28. Again, thanks to the BCI Burke Company as they sponsor our play of the game. Log on to burkecareers.com. They make play happen. Largest playground manufacturer in the world. It is the BCI Burke Company. Our next game broadcast is presented by AirTech Heating and Cooling. For the perfect temperature in your home, contact AirTech Heating and Cooling at 924-6742. Bryant and AirTech doing whatever it takes. And they take one more knee. And your final score tonight, Fond du Lac 42 and Hortonville 28. On your Ignatian Healthcare scoreboard, a member of SSM Health. Let's run through the scoring real quick before we wrap up tonight. We've done all of our post-game sponsors. Next game broadcast, by the way, is next week, Friday. Springs takes on Winnebago Lutheran Academy on the radio and on the video stream, and Fond du Lac is home to Appleton North next week. A 5-play, 80-yard drive, 7:06. We're going to jump back here. Hang on. Got to go to the other sheet. Here we go. 6:23 left to play in the first quarter. Made it 7-0 Fond du Lac. A 10-play, 63-yard drive. Again, Fond du Lac jumped up 7-0. Then a 7-play, 73-yard drive. 14-0 Fond du Lac. A 37-yard pass play to Xavier Ellis. Kyle Waljasper took it in from 57 yards away. 4:30 left to play in the second quarter. That was our play of the game. Made it 21-0 Fond du Lac. Then 28-0 Fond du Lac, and a 5-yard touchdown run by Xavier Ellis. 5 plays, 80 yards, 7:06 left to play in the third. Then things got interesting as Hortonville scored on an Owens pass with 5:16 left to play in the third. Made it 28-7. Fond du Lac answered that score on a Waljasper run, making it 35-7. Then things got more interesting as they scored unanswered touchdowns. 11-play, 80-yard drive made it 35-14. Then a 7:55 left to play made it 35-21. Then your final score on a Xavier Ellis 38-yard run, 42-28. Fond du Lac had an interception for a touchdown as well in that football game. Again, your final score of 42-28. Again, Xavier Ellis with a $129 and some touchdowns, and Kyle Waljasper with some running touchdowns and throwing touchdowns tonight. And Ellis had 214 on the ground, and Waljasper 129 on the ground, and he passed for 113 here tonight. Nick Rush signing off as the Fond du Lac Cardinals beat the Hortonville Polar Bears 42-28. Thanks to Molly back at the radio station. Thanks to Abe. Thanks to Nick Stenz, Rick Schultz, and Aaron Flannery. Nick Rush signing off as the Cardinals get a win tonight, 42-28. Good night.
Come and grow with Burke. We are a company on the move and are looking for great people that want to grow with us. Hi, I'm Mike Phelan, President and CEO at Burke, a local company that creates quality and innovative playground equipment. Our team maintains a culture of enthusiasm, innovation, and customer service. We are currently looking for full-time first and third shift manufacturing employees. Burke offers a competitive wage and benefits package, on-the-job training, and a signing bonus. Learn more about our open positions at bciburke.com. That's bciburke.com.
Team on top of the game for screen printing, custom awards, signage, and embroidery is Hoppers. Hopper Silk Screen and All-Star Trophy, located in the heart of Fond du Lac, can custom print to 1 shirt or 1,000. Pick from Under Armour, Gildan, Nike, and more. Choose your school for a custom one-of-a-kind look. Need banners, signage, or vehicle wrap? The team at Hoppers does it all. Hoppers Silk Screen and All-Star Trophy at the corner of Main and Merrill, Fond du Lac. Get more now at hopperware.com. That's hopperware.com.
This broadcast is sponsored by the following local partners:
National Exchange Bank and Trust, Averbeck Hammer & Slavin, BCI Burke Company,
FloorQuest, Taco Bell, Attorneys Everson and Gibbs,
Fox Valley Savings Bank, Summit Automotive, Lakeshore Financial,
Camera Casino, The Leb Insurance Group, Marian University,
Anders Auto Parts, and Flying By Drone Service.
The complete broadcast schedule can be found at radioplusinfo.com.